Lordy, 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 Lordy. Man. Saints fans. Woo! Welcome to the Baddest Sports Show podcast in the Deep South. I'm EJ 504, of course, here. Ever 504. My dad's gonna be the co-host gonna be in here in a few minutes here. Man, another loss by the New Orleans Saints here, and this one. Ooh, this one's gonna be a really, or this one is a pretty bad one. This is a pretty bad one. Compared to what we had in that Seattle Seahawks game, and to now, this one's really bad. This one's probably a little bit worse than what that Seattle Seahawks game was, because you just expect a lot more out of this football team after already going through a game like the Seattle game, man. And the Saints just did not show up offensively. How many times have we said that all season long, that the Saints are just not starting fast in football games, and they put themselves behind in these football games, and that leads to them losing these games the way they're losing them. And then they keep trying to put the game in Groupie's hands. Groupie once again missing another field goal. I mean, man,
That ain't Groupie fault. That's a damn outdoor stadium in the rain. I'm not
I
worried about
still
Groupie.
expect him to be cut, though. I still expect.
EJ, I'm gonna tell you what we not talking about. The fact that that was the first time we made a team punt in the first. I
Yes,
mean, and you gotta understand,
yes,
we and then Spencer Rattler as fumbled the ball.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
these are he messed the drive up, and the Saints. Look, I've been crediting anybody been know it. I've been praising Spencer Rattler. Been taught. I even been trying to say he gonna be the MVP, even though I
Yeah,
was
you know what? You
delusional.
know what? I've actually been proud of you, because you started out a little hostile on Spencer Rattler this season, and then
I gave
these
him a fair
past couple of
assessment.
weeks, these past couple of weeks, you've been cheering for Spencer Rattler, and I haven't. I've been neutral. I haven't been saying what I really wanted to say about the situation. I've just been letting it play out, because what can I do? I'm just a journalist and a
You
fan here.
don't. You
I'm just
drafted a
watching.
you
I'm
drafted a
just watching
freaking
like
quarterback. You
I'm
drafted
watching
a
like
freaking quarterback.
how everybody else is watching. But now we are in week 7. So next game is week 8, and next week we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers. What makes this game important, because this will be the first game this season that we play against the division. And that literally the division, that's the only chance we have this season left, if we have that glimmer of hope to going into the playoffs. And
We ain't going to no playoffs. I
let
don't want
let
to hear no
let
playoffs.
hang on,
No,
let's just talk about Spencer Rattler today.
Man,
Okay,
I could
Spencer
get in there
Rattler.
right quick.
Spencer Rattler
that
is
boy got
1-12.
massive hurt. I feel sorry for that boy.
He's
I don't
one
care
and
how
12.
good the numbers. Everybody keep talking about this is the first time he played bad. Well, they've been policing him. Damn it!
He's 1-12, folks. He's 1-12. It,
I,
it was building. It's been building all season long for Spencer Rattler to have a game like this. And look, I'm gonna be real honest with you. He's been playing well. He's been actually doing the best part that we've been talking
He's
about
been doing
Spencer
the best he
Rattler,
can.
Rattler all season, is that he hasn't turned over the ball. Well, today, God damn it, this man
He
didn't have
fumbled the ball. You threw 3
he
interceptions.
had
You could have
4
should have had 4
turnovers.
interceptions.
4.
say, bro, I'm gonna say this for the
Oh
first time.
man.
I need to say this, man. And I've been a Spencer. I'm like fuck Spencer Rattler. Excuse my language. Fuck Alvin Kamara. I don't like the way Kamara running no more. He my boy, but at this point, I'm pissed today, dog. This was ugly. I'm so fucking mad right now, bro. I don't usually get this upset about no football game, bro. But they look like they don't really give a good god. And then you lose to Dennis Allen, that motherfucker over there smiling
I
and
told you
grinning.
the man is
I was
a
mad.
master.
Ooh,
I
boy, I was.
told you that man is the master of scheming.
Ooh,
I
bruh.
told you
I
that.
was
The man is a good
so
defensive
How we
coordinator. I
lose to
told you that.
our own
man, bruh. I
in the
was so
same
mad,
season?
bruh.
We
Woo.
lost to our
Derek,
former
I
offensive
ain't gonna lie
coordinator
to you,
and
man.
former
And
defensive head coach and defensive coordinator
Say,
in
bruh,
the
I
same
I, I could have
year.
lost. I could have lost to the Cowboys or to the Falcons, but to lose to this sneaky, slimy. Ooh, boy, I was so
Faggot.
mad, bruh. I wanted to cut his
Sissy.
TV off the wall, bruh.
Derek, I ain't gonna lie to you. First of all, it's good to see you in the post game show. We missed you in the pregame
Yeah,
show.
man, I had to do the little church thing
Uh,
today.
oh, but man, yeah, you good, man, no problem. But man, we said this in the pregame show. We talked about. I know specifically me. I talked about how this was gonna be a game where Dennis Allen was just licking his chops. He was waiting for this
He
game
drafted. He
all damn
drafted the bum.
season
He drafted.
long.
He was the one who drafted the bum.
He
I've been
drafted
telling
Spencer
y'all that.
Bullshit,
How
Rattler.
that man? Hold up,
man.
bro. How that man get to be a bum all of a sudden off of one game, bro?
He's
Slow
one
down,
in
slow,
Man,
12.
slow down,
yo,
His resume
slow down.
says 1 in 12.
I
He's
I don't
one in
care what
Larry,
his
12. He's a
resume is.
loser.
Larry,
He
He's a
had
Larry.
circumstance.
motherfucking loser.
Say, bro,
He's not winning in the
I saw,
NFL. Stop
I saw the
coddling
game
this
today.
man. Stop
The nigga
coddling
shit
a
the bed.
loser. He's a
The nigga
loser.
shit the
He
bed.
let a goddamn Caleb Williams, who stole his fucking job in South Carolina, and he to come his ass in the NFL, and he loses to Caleb Williams again. Caleb Williams batted through for 100 yards, and he still won the game. I'm
Larry, I
sick of
need,
this coddling
yeah,
Spencer Rattler.
That's
Rattler
I
is
need
right.
a
not a winner.
change.
That's
I'm
right.
Say,
on his ass,
Larry,
but you know
I
what? I'm on his ass today too.
okay,
Because right
but I'm
right
gonna
before
say this.
halftime and right after halftime he was on it. But then I guess after he threw them 2 touchdowns to Chris Olave, he figured I got to get it to Shaheed. Started forcing shit. Don't do that. That's where he fucked up at. He could have won the game today. I'm on his ass today. He could have won the
I'm
game today, but he started taking the fucking shots. He went Jameis. He went Jameis on us.
He sure did.
yeah,
He
That's
man.
the
sure
It's
fuck he
time
did.
did.
for a
He
change. It's
went
time
James.
for a change. It's
It
time
ain't
for a
time for a
change.
change yet, cause that's one bad game.
Man, that's
We
more than
gotta
one. I I've been
we
on
gotta
this.
see how he bounced back.
I've
We
been on
gotta
his
see how he
side the
bounced
whole
back.
season. I've been
What?
on his
I want
side the
Why
whole
these guys
season.
do not
I
want to see Tyler Shuck, man? What is
I
it
want to see
gonna
how he
hurt?
bounced.
Man,
What is it gonna hurt to see the damn quarterback
It's
you
gonna
drafted?
it,
What
it's
is it?
gonna hurt
We
Tyler.
got nothing to lose.
Let me tell you
Everybody
what's
else
gonna
is
hurt.
turning to their backup quarterback. Why can't we see what we got in the quarterback that's behind
Right.
him?
Everett,
Why
Right.
are we
Everett,
gonna waste the draft pick?
Everett. You know what? You've been wearing that mask well for the last 3 weeks. You've been wearing that mask real
No, you
well. Now
a lie. You a
you done
lie
took it
because I've
off.
been going.
I
Go
I
back
know
and
you bullshit. You know why? Cause
look at the
I
tapes. Go back and look
you
at the
can say what
tapes.
you can say what you want on the
I've
tapes,
been rooting
but
for
you wore
this
that
man,
man. You wore
but
that
when the
mask with
man
Jameis
is not
Winston.
winning, I'm not gonna
You wore that
continuously
mask with. You had that same mask on with Jameis Winston. I want to see. Soon as Jameis fucked up, get that garbage bitch out of here.
You're
He a
damn
bum.
right.
Well, you
I
waiting
treat
on that one.
everybody the same.
You waiting on that
Larry,
one.
I'm a
Larry,
winner. I go
Larry,
with the
I'm on
next
your
man.
side. I was on your side, bro, but today, dog, that was it, man.
I don't need nobody on my side. You
But
gotta
I'm
feel
just
how you want to feel. You feel what I'm saying? Feel what I'm
this
saying, D?
wasn't a good look. Let's agree
No,
on that. You think
it
this is a
wasn't.
good
It
look?
wasn't. Fuck
So
no.
okay, so let me
He
ask you
shit.
this.
He shit all in the bed.
How
All
many
the
games?
mattress got to
How
get
many
thrown out.
games you really feel like he shitted the bed this whole season? How many games?
Now this game here was on him. The other games I can't put it all on him because other shit
None
was
of the
going on.
out of
But
all the
today,
7 games they done played, ain't none of them else
today,
but
two,
today.
today was on him because he could have won this fucking game. The defense
I
tightened
don't
up.
understand what is
Defense
your
tightened up,
problem with.
and he
I
should have
understand
started.
what you're
He could
saying,
have
bro.
won.
I'm not putting it all on Spencer Rattler. What I'm trying to tell for this season or where we started. But at some point, you got to see what Tyler could do, damn it.
Right.
You
Right.
can't sit here. You
I don't
cannot
care
sit
nothing
there
about Tyler.
and make an excuse and say
I
that
don't
this
care about Tyler.
organization drafted a
I
fucking
don't care
quarterback and
about
they're not
Tyler.
going to see him.
We reached for a quarterback. Though we
I
did.
don't give a damn what you saying, bro. You would be fired. You would be fired. I would fire your ass.
I wouldn't be fired.
You would be
Cause guess
fired.
what?
Ain't
Cause
nowhere in
guess
the
what?
world I
Guess what?
got a guy that I
My
drafted
players
that
would
my
be playing.
team, and you don't
My
want to
players
see him
wouldn't be playing
because of
like
your
shit.
own personal beliefs. You
My
don't even want
motherfucking
to see
players
him.
wouldn't be
He could
playing.
do.
My
He,
players wouldn't be
he
playing
can't
like
do
that.
no
Cause
worse.
I
He
I
can't
put
do
belt
no
to
worse,
ass.
damn it.
I put belt to ass. My players wouldn't be playing like that. I'm all about
He
discipline.
can't do
We're gonna
no
get some
worse. You
Look,
discipline
can't
and
look,
order.
out-coach no
would
Kellen
say,
Moore.
I would say
We're
this.
gonna
I would
have
say
some
this,
discipline and
fellas.
You
order.
cannot out-coach no
Look,
Kellen
look,
Moore.
I'm
So
gonna
you
say
telling
this,
me
I,
y'all.
now?
Look,
I,
You saying the
I ain't see
team
I
is
could,
undisciplined?
everybody kept
it's
talking about
undisciplined
that.
because if I was coaching a team, the biggest thing is discipline. When I played for Landry, the biggest thing we had was discipline.
That's high
Everybody
school.
kept
Discipline.
That's
I don't
everybody
high
see. I don't
school.
see where they
But it
undisciplined. I just
carry it,
see.
but
everybody
it
kept
carries
talking
through.
about
That's where you learn your
everybody.
habits from in high school.
Oh my
Hang on.
God, bro.
Everybody
Larry, you
kept
reaching
talking
now.
about. Everybody
I'm
kept
not
talking
reaching
about
nothing.
Chris
You start
Olave.
your really you start your foundation if you start off in Pop Warner. I didn't start off at Pop Warner. I didn't put on a helmet till I was in the eighth grade at Landry. My second year in the eighth grade. That when I strapped on my first year, I was a
Man, let's
cornerback.
stop talking
Then,
about
then
high
my second year
school.
I switched to hey, I'm just giving you the blueprint. The
Hang
discipline,
on.
your discipline and your habits start at the wherever you started high school or wherever you started at, elementary school, Pop Warner,
Everybody on
wherever
this
you started
panel,
at.
everybody on this panel, do y'all think we should move? I mean, at least change to see what the other guy can do. I'm listening to everybody else. Do y'all think we
I'm.
should
I'm gonna
move?
go first.
You
I'm gonna
that
say
man
yes.
real good. You
Go,
boy,
go ahead, Derek. Go ahead, Derek.
I
I'm gonna
saw
Put
go.
it.
I'm gonna
in the
say
chat. Do you believe that we should make change?
yes. I'm a Spencer Rattler fan. I've been pulling for this boy, but today and he know how much like he don't understand the magnitude of where he is as a player. I see right now, he's not. He's looking to make big plays. He's not looking to play the game. All he want to do is throw the deep ball. He not looking. Nothing that he throws underneath is real smart. If you look at it, and then this been over all 7 games, bro. 6 game, however many game, and I've been fighting for him because I believe he could handle it, but. I don't see it no more, man. And the defense was trying to keep him in the game for the first time. It's like they keep
The,
switching
That's
the
roles.
defense
Nah,
kept
They
him.
keep
nah,
switching roles.
All he
Last
had to
Man,
week,
do,
that
all he
defense
had to
was
do,
not their fault. That defense
no,
was
nah,
no,
not
no.
their fault
Last
today.
week,
nah.
the
no,
defense
not
played
What's
today.
your
Last week, the
answer?
not
offense
today.
didn't.
Finally, today finally it wasn't that
What's your
fault.
answer? What's your answer to that question, man?
Mm, who who me?
Nas, what's your answer to that question? Do you want to see Tyler Shuck next week, or are you still waiting for Rattler to continue to work his way through this?
I gotta be honest with y'all. I love Rattler. I love his swagger and his attitude. To this point, I'm sorry. I'm like the way that boy got
Thank you.
massacred by his own former head coach like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You would
If
have thought
for
that would have fired him up, Derek. Derek, you'd
that
have
was
thought,
a
man,
motive. That's what I
I'm
even
playing
said
against,
earlier in the
I'm playing
pregame.
against
A
DA.
game
I'm
like
playing
that would
against.
have motivated him to
And
play
you know what
better.
I said? I thought would have fired him up. The fact that he played against the guy that took his job and over there in college. I thought he was going to light him up. I
That
Yep.
thought
was
this
double
boy, you,
motivation.
he
I
looked
tell you,
like he was frozen in the moment. It took him a long time to get
like
out of that rut.
it's
It
Yep.
took
like
him a
Dennis
long time.
Allen
The
Hold,
knew.
first
hold up,
It's
half was
like Dennis
horrible.
Allen knew
The
hold up,
exactly
first
everything
hold
he
up,
half
was gonna
was
do.
horrible.
hold up now. Let's be honest. The Bears defense was bringing it. They was tattooing our
Oh
ass.
man, what game you
Them
was
boys,
watching? I seen
them boys brought
plenty
it that first
opening
half.
scenes.
The first half, them boys brought it. Them boys brought it.
I said
Then it,
that though. I
then it's
said
that.
They
that
were
in the
Then it's
only
that.
down
pregame show.
3-0,
Then it's
I
that.
EJ.
literally,
And that
EJ
was
was
Yeah,
before
down
told
six to
y'all.
motivation.
nothing.
I
but
literally told y'all in the pregame show. I told y'all that Dennis Allen was going to bring the pressure to Spencer Rattler. He
them boys
knows
That
brought it.
Spencer Rattler. He
and
was going
that
to
is his former
rattle him.
quarterback
He
he
was going. He
drafted.
was going to go ahead and make it very difficult for Spencer Rattler in this football game. It was up to Spencer Rattler to be prepared for what was coming at him in this football game. He was not prepared. He was not prepared in this football game. The first half, he played very bad, and then he made up for it at the end of the second quarter, and then the start of the third quarter. He started to come back a little bit, and then he got rattled again. He never settled down. He never settled down, and I'm gonna just look.
He started forcing that ball. That's what
Look,
happened. When you start forcing that ball, you get yourself in trouble. Take what they're
yeah,
giving you.
he
Take what
he
they're giving you.
he tried to
You
force. He
try to be
tried
a
to be the
hero.
hero. He tried to be the hero
To
of
be a
this
hero
game. He
ball.
felt the
Can't be
pressure.
the hero, bruh.
Even while being policed by Kellen Moore, he did his best. He did the best he could. I'll give him his credit.
The
He did the
team
best
is
that he
one
could.
and listen,
No.
listen. EJ, what did
He
I
went
say?
Jameis. He went
It was
that boy went Jameis on us. He
And
just
you
started
didn't want to
slinging it
replace
downfield.
Jameis.
So if
You
he
didn't
went
want to
Man,
replace
James,
Jameis.
I'm to this point. What
I
is
was
it
with whatever.
to this
Jameis my
to this
dog, but
point?
whatever way they decided to go, I was good with it. I don't run that
Well,
team.
but what I'm saying is,
I just didn't like how they did the man.
Push
We
showing.
Larry,
I'm to
we
this
one
point,
in
man.
six right now. We're 1 in 6. I could see if we were competitive and we
Right.
were right now. It's the right time to look to see if the other guy
Yeah,
is
this
it.
is actually
But
This
but
is
you know
perfect.
actual. We
This
but you
all
know
this
what?
is
said that
perfect.
we
This
This is
is
gave
us
this dude
talking.
5 games.
We got to
He
see what
actually
Kellen
got
Moore
6.
gonna
Huh,
do.
EJ 7?
You really got to see what Kellen Moore gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
But
this
I
is
think
It's not on us. It's on Kellen Moore.
well, I think
this
he's gonna change. I think he's gonna change.
this is
I
a
already
We'll
know he
see.
is.
look. I'm not
We'll
killing
see.
more. I'm not killing more. I'm not part of the front office. I'm not part of the coaching staff. But this, if you're a football fan and you're looking at this, and usually you see how these things happen. I'm just telling you what usually how it goes in the NFL. The Saints have let Spencer Rattler play and gave his leash gave him a very long leash.
They gave
Okay,
him a fair
like
assessment.
they let him go long enough, like 1 in 12. 1 in 12, like there's not many quarterbacks that can say that they've had that much wiggle room to play in the league. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you right now,
Troy Aikman did it. Peyton
this is
Manning
a
did
That
perfect
boy ain't
time.
no Troy Aikman.
it.
This is a
No,
What
but
he
perfect
doing?
say,
time.
bro, bro, that's the argument they was throwing out there. So all I'm
Troy
doing is
Aikman
parroting
was a
what they
number
said.
1 draft pick. You gonna give him more shots? That was a more. That was
Yeah,
an investment. You talking
yeah,
about a
this is
fifth
a
round
fifth
draft pick?
round pick. This is a fifth round pick we're
This is a
talking
fifth
about.
round pick. Damn
We're
it!
not even talking about first or second
Like
round.
y'all
We're
just
talking
said the
about
other
fifth
night that the
round.
man had a first round grade on him at first. Come on, man, make up your
Oh
mind.
no,
I ain't
no,
say he had no first round grade.
no,
Larry,
no, no,
Larry, for
no,
the
You ain't
first
talking
no,
about
time.
me.
Hey,
no.
hey, hey, I'm trolling. I'm trolling.
Oh,
Y'all be
okay.
cool
Because I was
now.
about
I'm
to
Okay,
say,
trolling
okay.
y'all.
Look.
I'm trolling
I'm just
y'all.
saying. This will be the perfect time right now
To
for
put
Tyler
show
Shuck to
in.
come on in and just
Because
just see what he has
right,
because
because then we can see
What
if
you
we're
all
gonna
got
have
to
to
lose?
draft
all
another
you
What you
really
quarterback.
got
got
to
to do,
lose?
yeah, what
Playoffs?
but
you
ain't
can't
but see this the thing.
Playoffs? I
Quar-
just see if we can
ain't,
win a
ain't,
game.
ain't no good quarterbacks coming out next year. We gonna have to fucking sign somebody.
what do you think? What do you think? He's a
You don't know
franchise
yet.
guy or he's not a franchise guy? You just want to see what he is so that you can go into next year's draft and
Knowing
see
that either
see
you're gonna
if you
draft him.
want to go ahead and get one of these guys. That's what
You
you're trying
gotta,
to
you
do
gotta
right now.
let the man play right now. You gotta let Tyler go and play. I don't care what y'all opinion is, and if y'all don't like a white boy or whatever y'all, because some of you guys, I know what it is. I know what is deep down inside. Ever since Teddy Bridgewater, some of you guys don't want ever see a white quarterback again in the Saints uniform. I've been watching this too long. You guys are so caught up in race. I don't know what it is. Derek Carr was having that problem. There was nothing wrong with Derek Carr. Y'all ran that motherfucker out of here
You wanted him gone too. Shit.
because he wasn't
Look at
winning.
it.
When he stopped
Boy,
winning, I'll
you
move
wanted him
on.
gone too.
When they don't win, that goes for
But
white,
but
black,
check
green, or
but check
brown. I
but check
want to
this
see
Ever
out.
another
since that
guy.
hip injury
But
with
check this
Carr,
out.
ever since
But
that
check
hip
this out
injury,
though.
that boy
A
was
lot of
never
the
the same
games
after that
Derek
case
Carr,
with
a
Carr.
lot of the games Derek Carr lost wasn't on Derek Carr. That's why I wasn't saying nothing. Carr wasn't the problem. His salary was a problem based on what we was getting, but
Yeah, I
Carr wasn't
agree.
the
I
problem.
agree. I agree.
Carr
His
wasn't the
salary was
problem. I'm,
other than his salary, but
He
he
just
didn't sign.
wasn't
He
under the
didn't
right
sign that.
head coach.
He didn't sign himself. That was something that Loomis dumbass did. So that's not. People blamed him for his salary. But my
cause,
thing is this. Okay, my thing is this. That the Saints were winning games with Derek Carr. No matter how much y'all want to talk shit about him, when he was healthy, they were winning.
Yeah, yeah,
They're not
yeah.
even
because
winning games now.
We didn't
we
have
had a
the
We're
right
decent
not
type of
even
defense.
head
winning
coach for
games
him.
now.
We lost all our best corners. We lost what the top two? Adebo and
Man, them young corners look good today. They
oh
developing.
yeah,
I told you
they
in the
balled out.
pregame, don't give
Kool
up.
Aid played good.
That other boy, my guy, I told you, Riley. Riley is a steal. And I like to see them keep developing them young boys. Because eventually they're gonna get enough experience and they're gonna be something to be reckoned with. It's cheap. They're gonna be very cheap. You ain't gotta pay them right away. And they can build a nice secondary. Yeah, add a couple of players with them. I understand that, but that secondary is not the worst. Them schemes that I noticed that the defensive coach kind of
That
went back and probably
them
adjusted.
zones suck.
Yeah, he
Them
adjusted.
zones suck
I
because
saw
he leaves
Stutzman
too
play
much
today,
space.
Larry. I saw Stutzman today. He was playing just like you said. Stutzman and that other boy played today. That means
Uh,
that means
Starbirds.
Warner is going to get traded.
hmm I
Warner's out the
guarantee you,
door. Warner's out the
and
door.
Warner
I
about to
guarantee you,
be
Stutzman
traded.
wasn't making the mistakes. I guarantee he wasn't making all the mistakes.
No, I didn't see it. And Chase Young played a hell of a game. Chase Young could have had 2 interceptions if it would have just fell right for him.
He's
He
the
tipped them
king,
balls to
though.
himself.
He's the king of almost. We always hear almost with him.
Set up, he had a sack
We
today.
always hear almost out of Chase Young. I
Chase
For
need
the
Young
him
had
money
a
to
we
do
sack
paying him, we
this.
today.
need more.
And
Y'all not
them
addressing
blocks
the
was just
elephant.
as effective as a sack. Them blocks was coming at the right time.
Y'all not
What's the elephant
addressing
in the room, Derek?
Alvin Kamara. Y'all
Oh
slipping.
man,
Y'all sleeping.
I, I
Well,
I don't know what
yeah,
the fuck wrong with Kamara.
Alvin
Thank
See,
lost
you.
a step. Alvin lost a step, y'all. I hate to
AK,
see it.
AK may be done, bro. He might be out of his prime. This
I
might
hate
be
I hate to say it. He
this
made his
might be
last
the
check with
dark
us.
years of Alvin Kamara. This
A-
might be it for him.
Alvin made it's time,
Alvin play when he want to play. Alvin play when
yeah.
he want to play.
And
Something going on.
and
See,
Devin
he
Neal
got an
made a hell
attitude
of
problem. He got an attitude problem.
and Devin Neal made
They've
a
been
hell
talking.
of a block. Devin Neal
They've
made
been.
a hell of a block for Spencer Rattler.
He
I
did.
was like,
Mm,
wow.
He did.
his
Give that
awareness is up.
give that young man a chance, man.
But Kendrick got hurt. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know how severe it is.
But that was the game changer right there. Because when Kendrick ran the ball, he ran the ball. He got yards. He gashed him. Then he got hurt. I don't know. If we
That's
got to
that.
get him some adamantium skeleton or something. I don't know.
He got to drink some milk or something. I don't know what the
I don't
hell.
know.
His bones just be
Or
Man,
calcium
I'm
pills. I don't know. His muscles. I don't know what's going on with it.
I ain't feeling nothing today. I don't care what nobody say.
and
I'm
you can't
done.
blame Chris Olave.
Chris
Chris
Oh
Olave
Olave,
no. Oh
heard.
no.
Chris Olave heard
Chris,
y'all.
boy,
He
he
Chris
heard
heard
balled out.
y'all,
y'all
boy.
today.
Boy,
For
Chris
all you
ball.
Chris Olave
I'm
Chris
glad he
haters
started
heard
to
out
me.
cut
there,
up.
for
I'm
all
glad he
Chris
heard me.
Olave haters
I'm
out
glad he heard me.
there, when I
Chris
tell
said, "Fuck that."
you,
No, Chris
he
playing for
heard
that
y'all.
contract. Chris playing for that contract. That was Chris doing. Chris playing for that. Chris said, "Oh, y'all ain't gonna give me no money. Let me show you something. Hold my beer. Hold my power
Somebody,
wave."
if the
So
Saints let,
did.
I told y'all in the pregame, if the Saints let that boy walk to another team, that's gonna be the worst thing ever happened to the Saints. Because that
Yes,
boy is still young in his. That boy got a lot to go, bro. I'm telling you,
Now, hopefully he
I
wake up.
but I think
Hopefully
it was
he wake
more
up.
of. I think what happened to him, it was more of he was playing scared since the concussions had happened. Today, I think he didn't give a damn no more. Today he was just
hmm
going across. You didn't see scariness. You didn't see tendencies. He was just jumping in the air. He was doing some really good. Bro, he looked aggressive, and that was the
He
first
was in
time
sync,
all year I seen him aggressive.
but that's the first time I seen him and Rattler in sync like that. Rattler fucked it up trying to feed Shaheed. I want a touchdown too. You gotta wait, bro. You gotta wait
Yeah,
and see
but
if it
Man,
open
look,
up. You don't force that.
Man,
You
I
Rattler
don't
ain't trying
force
to
underthrew.
that,
hear.
bro.
Rattler underthrew a ball that was should have been intercepted. But if he would have overthrew the man, that was a touchdown and shit.
This
He
the first
underthrew
time
the ball, man.
The first
I feel
intercept
like
he did
Den-
overthrow him.
I feel like Dennis Allen was still coaching this team today. That's the way I feel. I
yeah,
feel
it actually really did feel like Dennis Allen was the head
It
coach,
felt
and
like it felt
we
like
were back
Kubiak.
in
It felt
last
like
year.
Kubiak was the offensive coordinator,
Yeah,
and Dennis was the
Yep.
head
We
coach.
got beat.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you something else I noticed in the beginning. Kellen Moore got to come out aggressive. He can't come out timid. He can't come out with that
Well,
bullshit.
you
You
can't
because
got
he
to
come
you
out
got
don't
to come
trust
out
his
aggressive.
firing.
quarterback.
Hold on now. On his defense, you
He
can't
don't
come
trust
out
his
aggressive.
quarterback.
You listen. You can't come out aggressive when your quarterback fumble the damn ball.
Even after he fumbled it, Caleb Williams threw the
We were
interception. He
up.
got it
We
right
were
back.
down 3-0. They gave him the three, bruh. We were
Don't forget
driving. The first
your
drive
boy
we
missed
were.
the field goal too. Now your boy missed the
Yeah, but that
field
was a
goal again.
50, that's a 50 something yard field goal on the road.
I don't
In the
I don't
damn
care.
well, in the
Morton
well.
Anderson would have hit it.
Anybody
Will
knows
Lutz would have hit it.
Chicago win no field, bro. We gotta get our minds off of goddamn field goals. When are we gonna score touchdowns?
That's
We
right.
scored today. We scored 2.
Hey, look when they scored.
Man.
Look when they scored. You happy that garbage time when they start scoring? To that what
It,
you excited over when we
it, wa-
trailing?
it, it
You
wasn't garbage time
Rattler don't throw no touchdowns
because
when we lead
we
it.
can't we came with that
Rattler
6
ain't
points
throw a
and then
touchdown this year when we
we
lead it.
we came with the 6 points and then he shit the bed. Why he cut in front of me? Get your ragged ass from in front of me.
Rattler haven't thrown a touchdown in the beginning of the first half yet.
Dumb Mississippi
It's always
motherfucker.
when he behind, right? How EJ?
Yep.
We've been behind. He throw a touchdown.
I keep saying it each week that we just don't start fast. Whether it was the defense or the offense, somebody is not going to start fast, and the Saints just don't do that this year. And you can see the defense, they started out pretty good, but the offense could not match the energy. They could not come out there and start fast. They could not get into a rhythm. They couldn't find anything, which put the pressure on the defense. And the defense couldn't hold for so long. And then, damn it, we were already down. And then you're
Exactly.
trying to
The
come back
defense
and
can only
doggone
do so
it's
much.
too late. It's
The
too
de-
late. The Saints find themselves too
Yeah, the
many
defense
times.
played today. The offense killed us today.
The Saints find themselves too many times where they feel like they can come back into games and win games from behind. And then also, yes, we scored 2 touchdowns today. But there
Whoop-de
was
doo.
plenty of times in that first half where we would drive, and what's gonna happen? We put Blake
Penalties.
Groupie out there. We put Blake
Penalties.
Groupie out there. Wow,
Penalties.
like and Dad, look, I'm sorry, I'm with the minority of really like trying to get rid of Blake Groupie because I expect more out of Blake Groupie. Blake Groupie has been a constant over the years for the New Orleans Saints. I don't know what has happened with his confidence over the years, but it's time. It's definitely time to move on from Blake Groupie. And
EJ.
they need to find somebody, whether
I
it's
don't
in
mind
the
I don't mind changing the kicker. I don't have no problem with that. But what I do want you to understand is that Cleveland have a quarterback. Well, that's a left-hand quarterback won today.
yes,
I am so embarrassed for the Saints. They got a
yes,
guy that got Shador on the goddamn bench, and y'all afraid to bring up y'all afraid to bring Tyler to let him play. And
yep,
you got a dude in Cleveland with a left-hand pass one today.
that's right.
Y'all don't make no damn sense.
That's right.
You gonna tell me that everybody else is playing their rookie quarterbacks and y'all don't want to see
And
y'all?
we can't do it. We can't do it, Saints fans. We
See, bro,
can't play our
we ain't
rookie, but
we
everybody
ain't
else in the
we ain't
damn
the ones controlling
football
it.
league can play
We
their
ain't
rookie.
No,
we ain't the
you the
ones
one
controlling that.
advocating to keep Rattler
I
there for some
don't
reason.
some people don't
You
hear
do
me
you
saying shit.
do you must know Rattler Mama or something. You know what you got you must know you
No, I'm
you
coming.
must know something
I'm
about
to the point.
I
I'm to
you
the
must be
point
dating
with
on the side. I don't know. You got a little
I'm to the
side piece.
point with
I don't know
Rattler.
what
Like
I ain't
Rattler,
never
I've
seen no
seen.
man be jeffing for that guy Rattler like that. Rattler, you don't say nothing bad about Rattler.
Didn't I just get on his ass? What you
Yeah, but
talking
you
about?
just you being nice. You being nice.
Say, bro, what I do, I hold people accountable when I see them fuck up. And today, he shit the bed. He shit all over the bed. You know what you got to do with a shitty bed? Got to throw it out.
I just think it's time. We gave him six. Were we in 6 games
Clean
yet?
that.
Is it 6 or 7 games, EJ?
7 games.
This is
Everett.
So
7 games.
you telling me
Everett.
that man
Look,
played
look,
7 games?
look. Hold on. Let me give you the breakdown. Now, see, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. My quarterback, right? Cool. I like Rattler, but we ain't going to the playoffs. We ain't doing shit this year. If they decide to change the quarterback, I'm still not gonna care. We
All
ain't
right,
doing
but
nothing this year.
I don't matter. But at least we
That
go.
don't matter.
That don't matter to us. We
Honestly,
want to see. We want to see what
look,
Tyler can do.
I said this too at the beginning. Like I said, there's a
Ain't none of us thinking no playoffs.
there's a very slim chance the
To the
Saints make it
playoffs.
to the playoffs.
Playoffs. I
Playoffs,
just
no
see
playoffs.
we can win a game to this point.
Right.
That boy,
There's a very slim shot the Saints can make the playoffs. So now that you know that,
we ain't making the
you
playoffs.
have to
I'm
put the
sorry.
rookie in to
Week
see
5
what
lets
he
you
is.
know.
We
Here's why
all
they
agree
say
with
week
that,
5
Larry.
lets you Week 5 lets
So
you know who you is.
EJ saying we got a slim chance.
No, he's talking about mathematics. He's talking about mathematically.
Yeah, because look, we haven't played any of our divisional opponents. You know, like if we beat all our divisional opponents, then mathematically we can make the playoffs. But what I'm saying is,
We ain't beating the people.
we're not. We're not. So what I'm saying is that since we know going into this that we have a very slim chance to go ahead and make these playoffs, put him in. You there's I mean, you got to go see what he is now. There's no trying to defend with Rattler right now. We done seen as much as we can see of Rattler. Rattler has had his chance and stuff like that. And whether we want to blame the entire team or the weapons and all this other stuff and everything like that, it's not like it was the Jameis situation where everybody felt like, oh, Jameis didn't get enough time and stuff like that. Rattler has had more than enough time.
He actually had more time than Jameis did.
Yes.
Because Jameis got injured a lot.
Yes.
This guy has been healthy and he's been playing. He's one. I can see y'all was trying to Jeff for Winston, but this guy is 1-12 and we're not going anywhere. So let's see the next guy.
Yes. Let's just
Tell
see
it to Mickey Loomis now.
Is. Let's just
They listen to the fans. Trust me, they listening. Trust me, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro.
Now y'all know I'm about to troll y'all again, right? So they listen to the fans when they started Jameis over Taysom?
What?
Did they listen to the fans when they started Jameis over Taysom?
Yeah, because that's what they was doing.
No, it ain't listen to no fans. It
Now,
was
the
a fair
fans
square
been calling.
quarterback.
The fans been
It was
calling
a
for
fair
Jameis.
square. There was a fair square quarterback competition, and they know Taysom was limited as a quarterback.
Oh, we all can see Taysom Hill
But
wasn't
anybody,
the guy.
but first of all, you got them two have way more experience than the guys we got on the bench. I mean, that's why I say you can go with the next guy because both of these guys not experienced quarterbacks. So I want to see the next unexperienced guy. Give him a shot.
Everett, at this point, I really don't even care who back there.
You care. Listen, you hear
I
what he
really
said,
don't.
EJ?
No,
EJ, you
I
what he
really don't.
said? He don't care, but he don't want to remove. Bro, you just don't want Tyler
Bruh,
to show.
hold up. Hold
Larry is
on.
the black
Didn't I,
apprentice, man.
didn't I tell you I was trolling y'all earlier, bro? I've been
Larry
trolling y'all
don't
this
want
whole
to see
time.
no other
I've been
quarterback
I've been
other than
trolling
Spencer Rattler, y'all.
Everett. I don't care who get back there at this point. I really don't care.
It's
The
time.
team
It's,
gonna
Rattler,
put it like
Shaw,
this.
Taysom,
The team,
Hayner, Deckers. It don't matter who.
at this
In his
point,
point
as
of
a
view.
fan, you just looking at Kellen Moore. You're just gonna see what he does at this point.
I'm like, Kellen, what you gonna do?
You're waiting on
gotta
Kellen.
gotta see what Kellen
All
gonna
I
do.
know, is I'm gonna be looking at Kellen Moore strange if that other dude don't get a shot.
That's
Because
true.
I'm gonna tell you, because
That's
ain't nowhere in the world you gonna have to explain to me, Kellen, why. And next time you get in the press conference, you ask his ass with his smiling big ass teeth ass. You ask that little motherfucker, why did you draft a quarterback?
I
Why did you
saw
draft a
you.
quarterback if you ain't gonna use the motherfucker?
I saw you.
That
Hold on,
is
how
a
much time I
deservedly
got?
good question.
I gotta take my 30 somewhere. Gotta do my 30-minute break, man.
You drafted a quarterback in the second round as a top 10 pick. There's no way you don't start him. And on top of the fact that his
He ain't no
agent
top
early
10
in the
pick. He
year.
a second rounder.
That's still a high pick.
He was drafted top 10 in the second round.
That's higher than a fifth round pick that you've been fighting for to stay the job.
Say, bro, get a man a fair chance.
On to the point where let's see what
All
the
y'all
boys
in
do.
EJ, all last year, EJ, they been saying, oh, they ain't gave Spencer no shot. He ain't played with his starters. He ain't never got a chance to play with his wide receiver. He played with everybody that was there last year.
Played with the whole starting lineup,
So now
with the whole
what excuse you
starting
got?
defense,
Now the
and
excuse,
you
what excuse you got now?
still, despite being policed
Well, I got a
by
bypass.
Kellen Moore, you still cannot produce at least 5 wins. I'm like, that's not gonna be good. That's not a good look, Rattler. Do something.
Let me
Yeah,
say, I'm
But
gonna
check
say
it
Get
out.
in your hands.
I'm gonna say this too now, y'all. If Kellen do decide to put Shuck in there, all right, because this is what's about to happen. They decide they put Shuck in there. A lot of y'all that was jeffing for Rattler and everything, y'all gonna be on hate watch. A lot of y'all gonna sit
They
there.
sure is. Every
If,
time
Shuck,
Tyler passed gas. Oh, you see, it was too loud.
yeah, if Shuck throw an interception, if he throw a bad pass, if he do this, if he do
Let me
that,
tell you something.
a lot of y'all gonna be screaming. Y'all gonna be screaming and
Gonna be
talking
Put,
screaming. They
put
wasn't
Spencer
screaming.
back there.
They
Put
ain't
Spencer
screaming
back
and
there.
hollering when
They ain't
Rattler
gonna
do the
give.
same
They ain't
thing.
gonna give Tyler no chance to develop or nothing. They're gonna be screaming. Put Spencer back there.
Yup. My thing
Exactly.
is,
It
I'm
depends
telling
on
you,
how you look.
Saints fans.
If you
I'm
look worse
telling
than
y'all,
Spencer,
Saints fans,
why
right
not?
now. They done gave Spencer 13 starts. Let down Shuck have 13
And
starts.
then another thing, EJ, you gave Spencer Rattler, you gave him a second round pick, a first round contract.
Yup.
That's another thing. You gonna tell me look, he makes more money than the starter that you got at quarterback right now.
That's right.
So
And
you gonna
that
tell?
and money.
So anybody gonna tell me that the Saints need to just sit there and let that man not play at all? So what are y'all waiting for? What are y'all
Yup.
sitting there?
Cause his
They
agent.
1-6 now. Now, I can see when y'all when we were 0-4 and stuff like that, or we was 0-3. I was like, nah, stick with Rattler. You remember EJ? I was
Yup.
like, man, we don't need to change. Stick with the man. He ain't playing bad. But now, bro, we 1-6. You can't justify it now.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all waiting on.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if y'all waiting on
See,
1-10, 1-12,
see,
1
bro,
in
it
14.
ain't us. We don't
I
call the shots. We just some talking
no,
heads over
no.
here.
I
Mm-hmm.
understand. I agree with you, Larry. That none of us calling the shots around here. I'm
Wh-
talking about people that are jeffing for Rattler. That's what
Whatever,
I'm talking about. A
like,
lot of
whatever the coaches
y'all
decide
pushing
to
back
do,
on him.
I'm with it because they the coaches. Whatever the coaches decide to do, I'm with it. I'm not against it.
Like that's what I'm directing this towards. I'm directing this to folks when we bring up these conversations and we talk about Shuck. A lot of y'all, I don't know why y'all get so mad. Like when y'all getting so mad, like
Exactly.
I told you why they get mad. It's a race thing. We got the most racist people. Y'all be talking about black folks not racist. We got a lot of black racist people, bro.
We
That don't
can't be
like.
we can't be
I'm
racist.
telling you, I've been watching this for a long time. I couldn't
We
believe it.
can't be we
I
can't
could.
be
Now,
racist.
I'm not talking about no systematic shit. I'm talking about prejudice. Y'all prejudice motherfuckers in this, and it all started after Drew
And the fan
Brees.
base.
It all started
Ever since
after Drew
Teddy
Brees.
Bridgewater
But
left, that
if
started
we love Drew, how can we
everything.
be
Every
prejudiced if we love
right
Drew?
after Drew Brees, y'all thought, oh, you know what? It's an opportunity. We can get our Michael Vick now. I'm telling y'all,
Not Michael
y'all
Vick. Oh
started
my
that
God.
shit after Drew Brees.
Ever
that is
since Teddy
true.
Bridgewater left, that did it. Like when Teddy left, that was it. And Saints
But we still
fans
had a
got
black
mad.
quarterback. We had Jameis, so I
Yep.
don't,
Hello.
And
And
that
and we
y'all,
got a
was
and
black
y'all didn't want to
quarterback
get
now.
rid of him. Y'all didn't
Hey,
want to get rid of him.
Pierre, you look, he not full black, but I'm gonna tell you, because he got that black in him, they still
Yep.
jumping for him.
No. He got a little biracial. Cause let me tell you something. Larry don't want to tell y'all nothing, but he got a grandson that's biracial. So he love him.
I got a hold up. Let me get. I got a grandson that's biracial. I got a
So
nephew that's
he ain't
biracial.
prejudiced.
I got
He
a
ain't
great
prejudiced
niece and
by
a
no
great
means.
nephew, a great niece and a great
Right.
nephew that's biracial.
I'm letting
I was
people
just
know that you're not really prejudiced. I'm
I
saying
was I was
what I'm
just smashing a white girl up until last
right,
month.
but you don't want
I
to
was
see a white one
clapping.
at
No,
quarterback.
no.
So
Hello. Hello.
hey,
Hello.
hey
Hello.
I'm
Jason.
not prejudiced.
Y'all need to get back to football. Talk about Larry racial relations.
Oh, oh.
I got a white son-in-law. Man, him just like this. I just talked to him last night. He showed me his brand new truck. He said he gonna let me borrow it. I
Hey,
don't know what
hey,
I'm gonna do with it, but
hey, Jason, that's why it is the baddest sports show podcast in the D side.
Because you
Jason
don't
ain't
know
I've
what
been
you're
using that,
gonna hear
gone
over
for a
here.
Jason.
while.
You don't know what you're gonna hear over
But
here, Jason.
but y'all got some people on this page. Oh Lord have mercy. I'ma call them out.
hey,
Jackie
bro.
and
Leave him
Dank,
alone,
them two
Jason. We
niggas,
got some
Lord have mercy.
characters.
Man, Jack.
No, it's two of them.
Boy, when I stop tonight, Jackie gonna get it. He think he got jokes. He ain't funny. I'm gonna get
Oh,
Jackie.
Boy, that dude
Jackie
had
is
a
Have
lot of.
y'all
paid
ever
to.
followed Jackie? Jackie do
He
stand
is
up
paid
comedy.
to be a
Y'all
comedian.
do know that Jackie does stand up comedy in
I know,
on Bourbon Street. On,
but it
on
ain't
Bourbon
Oh,
funny.
Street.
okay.
It
Well,
ain't
he
He
funny
doing it on
though.
the
really do.
page
Do
too.
that.
That's what he do as a career. He's a stand up
It ain't fun.
comedy on Bourbon Street.
It makes
Look,
a
it
Well,
lot
ain't,
of sense because he
it
get
ain't funny though.
everybody fired up, boy. I tell you, he get
It
he
ain't
do a lot
funny.
of
He
trolling
been
on
getting
here. A
y'all
lot of
mad. He
trolling.
been getting y'all mad in the group.
He don't get me mad because I know he trolling. But if I start trolling him back, I got jokes, and my jokes is vicious. So I ain't trying to get on that level with him.
Two jokesters. Two jokesters.
No,
Bronze, no,
Nas,
no,
Nas, you gotta.
Bronze, no,
Bronze, when we gonna get Bronze on the panel, man?
Bronze, no,
Look,
no,
hey, bro, look
no.
here. Let me put my 2 cents in about this
Go
year.
ahead, Jace.
I already knew we in the rebuilding stage, bro. People keep forgetting that. I see people on there talking about Kellen Moore and a good coach. He don't have his team yet, bro. He don't have
There
the
you
players he
go.
needs.
There you go.
It's gonna take another 2 drafts to get what we need to get, bro.
There you go.
So if y'all can't take losing, bro, just go sit down somewhere in the corner and be quiet.
There you go. I
All this
like it.
crying and thin skin because they're losing.
I like
In the
it.
NFL, you gotta lose to get better. It's the only way to do it.
I'm not even mad about losing. I know it's a rebuild. I wasn't even having expectations this year. But the
Right.
thing is, what I'm saying, Jason, is you don't draft a quarterback in the second round and then expect that
I
man never
understand.
and expect him to never get in because you gave Spencer a legitimate opportunity. He played 7 games and they're 1-6 right now. So if there was
Right,
a better time to see the next guy. It's not an indictment on Spencer Rattler. It's just that you
no,
gotta see what you invested in. You
bro.
gotta
The
see what
best
you
case
drafted.
scenario was to let Spencer play half the year, see what we got, and then when you take him out, now you know
This is half the year.
it ain't no
It's 7 games.
misunderstanding. Right. So they say about 8 games. Put the rookie in. Let me
No,
see
he
what
ain't
you
getting no
got.
more game. I don't want him playing no more. That's it.
7 to
See,
8 games, same thing.
I,
see,
Seven
bro.
to
I,
eight,
I
don't
gave
matter.
I
We gotta
gave
see
him
what
7 games.
we gotta
Now
see
it's
what
time to
Kellen do.
give
We might not
Shuck
want
the
to throw him.
rest.
I, I, I,
How many more games?
I wouldn't throw Shuck out there against the Bucks.
Why
Say,
not?
bro, I wouldn't throw Shuck out there against the
Man,
Bucks.
I
I
ain't worried
wouldn't put
about
him
no
out there
Bucks.
against the
Bucks,
Bucks.
what you talking about? It ain't gonna be no
I
different.
wouldn't throw him out. I wouldn't throw him out there against the Bucks though.
Man, I ain't hiding him for no Bucks. Anybody can upset somebody. Let me tell you something, bro.
I
I
just
said
wouldn't throw him out there.
Jackson
No,
Dart,
we think about
Jackson.
this, Larry. Hang on, Larry. Now, last year we threw Rat out there against the Bucks.
We ain't
Yeah,
had no
Just,
choice. We ain't
We
had no.
threw Rat
Well,
out there against the
we
Bucks.
we didn't have a choice. We
and
threw Hayne
almost won
out
the
there
game.
first.
Almost won the damn game. And
Like
Jackson Dart.
I don't see. I don't
Hold up,
see.
hold up. Jackson Dart won a big game against who? Who did it? Who Jackson Dart after losing to us?
The Eagles,
They who they beat?
the Super
The
Bowl
Eagles.
champs.
Thank you. So you telling me that you wouldn't they wasn't afraid to put a rookie to play against the damn Eagles?
Yup.
All right, put him out there.
You
Don't
but
damn right.
Jackson Dart didn't win that
Y'all
game
sleeping
by
on
himself, man.
the
y'all
That
sleeping
Bucks.
on
team, the
The,
Jack.
whole
the
team played good.
say,
Y'all
bro.
sleep. So I
The
want to
Bucks
see it
head
now. I want to
the
see the
Bucks
match.
head coach is one of the best defensive minds in the
I
league.
don't care.
I would not throw
Listen,
that boy out there.
I
I
want
wouldn't
to
do
see
it.
the man. Listen, y'all
I
sleeping
wouldn't do it.
on Tyler. Tyler can run too.
I'm not sleeping
Tyler
on
can run.
Tyler. I just wouldn't put my quarterback out, my rookie quarterback first start against that. No, not that defense. No,
Man, you can
I wouldn't
learn
do
a
it.
lot. That first of all, they got game tape on Spencer. They ain't got no game tape on Tyler.
Okay, but you know what they're gonna do, Tyler? Send pressure.
They gonna
Let him.
blitz him,
You
just
Same
can
like they
shit
only
they
did
did
get
there.
better.
Spencer.
Send
Oh, bro, y'all just making so
send
many
pressure.
excuses not to play Tyler.
See,
Y'all just keep the. Y'all want to
Everett,
keep going
Everett, E- Everett,
every fucking
Everett,
week with the same
E-
drama. Man,
Everett, Everett. That's
EJ,
not what it's
they
about.
make an
That's not what
excuse
it's
to
about.
keep Tyler.
It's, that's not
You
what
know
it's
what they
about,
want,
bro.
EJ. I'm gonna tell you what they
I
want.
would not throw him out there
They
against the
want
Bucks.
Spencer. What they want Spencer to do is finally make a good game to win, so they can keep justifying, keep it sitting Tyler.
All right.
They want
You know
him.
what?
They want.
You know
Oh,
what?
he won
Put
two
him out
games
there.
now.
No,
Oh
no.
no,
Fuck that.
EJ, look, EJ,
Fuck that.
EJ.
Fuck
They
that. Put
won.
him out there.
EJ.
Put
They
him out
won
there.
two
Put him out there.
games. Now they won
Put him
two
out there.
games now.
Put him out.
This is
No, no, no,
Hey,
no. Because
hold
But
up.
look, hang
I
on. Now
already know
look,
Spencer.
look.
I already know
Now
Spencer ain't
look.
beat no Bucks.
Now
But
hang on. Hang on.
go ahead and throw Tyler out there.
Now
You
hang
gonna throw
on.
him out there? Throw him to the Wolves.
You're
Now
damn right.
the
Fuck
Saints
his
play
confidence up. Go
the
ahead and fuck
Saints
his confidence up.
the
Go
Saints
ahead.
play the Rams and they play the Panthers after. So I mean,
That's what I'm
Bucks or
saying.
Rams. Bucks
What
or
is he
Rams.
talking about?
Like Bucks or Rams. I mean, either way, God
The
Either
knows
way,
Rams
what's
bro,
going
defense
you
out
ain't
can't
what it
there.
hide
was.
him.
The
You
the
can't
Rams
hide the man
defense ain't what it
nowhere.
was. Aaron Donald gone. That defense ain't. That defensive line ain't coming like that no more.
Oh,
Aaron
boy,
They
Donald
boy,
still
gone.
good.
they
Them
got that.
boys still
They,
good.
them boys still good.
They got that boy
I
from
don't.
Florida State.
My thing is y'all
Jared
looking too much.
Verse,
Y'all
Bryce
looking too much
Young,
for the win and losses
like
right now.
Byron
It's not
Byron
about
Young.
winning and losing right now. It's about, okay, what can the guy do? What can Tyler Shuck do? Can I move forward with this guy? Is he improving the roster? Is he going looking like a leader, somebody that I can move forward with? It's not about winning the damn game, because right
No,
now
it's
we
not.
don't have the roster right now to win shit. We ain't got
There you
nobody out
go.
there.
But I think what Larry trying to say is like what I'm trying to say. You throw him out there against the Bucks with this poor ass offensive line, he just gonna get embarrassed and lose his confidence, bro.
Oh, but you don't know that. This man is an older
You don't know.
quarterback. That man is an older quarterback. That's why you drafted him, because of his maturity. That man is not going to be broken for no damn bucks. Y'all. Like I say, so you telling me
Okay.
Jackson Dart? You telling me
You know.
Jackson Dart?
You know
Jackson
Tyler.
Dart? Who got a better defense, Philadelphia or the Bucks? Because they about even, right?
That's up and that's about what they both
All
top.
right then. So what are you talking about,
I just wouldn't throw my rookie out there to him like that. You
man?
can
You
throw him
just
out
not
there.
trying to put. You
Go,
don't want
go
him in
ahead on
at all,
Everett.
bro.
Everett, I'm trying to look out for the young man at this point.
You ain't
If you
looking
want
out
to
for
throw,
that. Man, stop it,
if
bro.
you
You
want to
want
throw,
that
if you,
dude to
all
fail.
right,
You want
throw him
that
out
dude
there in
to
a blue.
fail. A lot of y'all
I'll
Throw him
tell
fans
you
out.
want
this: if
a
he
lot of
Throw him
y'all
does
out there.
put
fans
him
want to
out
be
there,
No,
right.
no,
if
Everett. Let me tell you
Kellen
what's gonna
does put
happen.
show out there,
Let me tell you what's gonna happen.
A
They're
lot
gonna
of
go
y'all
out there.
fans want to be right. That's all y'all
The,
want.
pe- the people gonna run Tyler through the grinder, and then they're gonna start hollering about they want Spencer back. You
No,
want
ain't no
And
that?
you're
Spencer
gonna be
coming
hollering
back.
that.
You want that?
But we don't
Uh-uh.
have no running game, bro. We ain't got no offensive
None.
weapons besides maybe one. No tight ends, no running game. What we gonna do, bro? Really? We can't rely on him to drop back 40 times to win a game. That ain't gonna work.
Hmm.
because on the fact that you
We
got to
got
look
we
at the
got
part
look,
of you're
fellas,
policing a quarterback as it is. Now put your rookie out there. Let's say
fellas,
he do that. He puts his
Not
rookie
again.
out there and he stretched the whole playbook. He instantly stretched the playbook out for sure.
we
Man, the New Orleans fan base is delusional.
we in weeks we about to be in week 8, fellas.
Man,
There's,
I want Tyler
there's,
Shuck to
there's,
play. I
there's,
want him to start. I'm just letting you know. Maybe not
there's
this week.
10 more games left in the season. Let the boy play. Let the boy play.
Hey, what the hell? Go ahead on.
Say, bro.
Put
All
him
we
in
can do is
there.
give our opinions and say what we want. That's like writing a letter to Santa Claus right now.
I'm gonna tell you like
Like I
this.
said, but like I said earlier,
I'm gonna tell you like
it
this.
ain't the quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you like this. If he's not the guy and he ended up failed, then that's justified for me to either go get a quarterback in free agent or draft it. That's all I want to know. Let me see Tyler Shuck. I
Well,
You
already
might
see
as
what
well
I
go
can
after
see
But
Shador
with
my
Spencer
already.
Rattler.
question is this though,
I
Everett,
already
is
see
he gonna
Spencer
make
Rattler.
the offensive line block better
We don't know that.
just by
Because some
changing
quarterbacks,
quarterbacks?
we don't know that. Let me tell you something what I learned about quarterbacks. They got quarterbacks that manipulate the line of scrimmage. They got quarterbacks that make the line better. But some quarterbacks don't articulate it fast enough. They got quarterbacks like Drew Brees, for many years
Oh no no
had
no
didn't
no.
have the
That's
best.
a goat. We can't do say that.
Bro,
He ain't gonna do
but Drew
that.
Brees wasn't always a GOAT. Drew Brees
That's
was
a
with
once
the
in a
what?
lifetime.
Drew Brees had one of the worst rookie seasons of all rookie seasons. The second year he was
Where you
Drew,
horrible.
saw that at? No,
but
he
Drew
wasn't.
had it though.
Oh, where you?
We we saw in college
You
he was
don't
something
remember
special.
Drew being horrible when Doug Flutie took his job?
No, man. No, he wasn't horrible.
What?
Uh, he was not horrible. Come on, bro.
That that coach over there didn't like Drew no way.
Drew
No.
Brees.
Schottenheimer didn't like Drew no
Hold up,
way.
hold up, hold up, hold up. Drew Brees, bro. Go back, y'all. Go back and look at the stats. Drew
We
Brees
could look at
had
the
a lot.
we could look at the
It took
stats,
him
but
a
soon
long time to
but
become Drew Brees, man.
they drafted Philip Rivers, so we already knew he was about to be out of there. But they let him play to get his stock up, and he got hurt. So when he
yeah.
got hurt,
Look,
the only
look,
team took a chance on him
look,
was
look,
us.
look, look, look. Pierre just keep talking about damn Jabot. I mean, goddamn.
By who?
I think. I mean, Pierre. He just cannot. I don't know if some of you guys are friends with these people. He's still calling for damn Jameis Winston.
Oh my God.
Nope, leave Jameis
That's
where he
that.
is.
No.
Leave
I
Like
mean,
James
y'all
James
Wade
just
right
alone,
for
don't
you.
want it.
please.
I mean, bruh, I have never
Let
thought.
James
Jameis
keep
couldn't
on
even
making
beat
that
out a
backup
rookie.
money.
I never thought we would
Let
be this
James
low.
keep on making that backup money. James is doing what Chase Daniel did for years. Sit back, save your body, and collect the millions. Holding the
The
clipboard
same
and
dude let a
cheering
rookie come
everybody on.
start before him, man. The same dude.
Exactly. Let him
It
do
ain't
what
He's
about
the
them
Chase
letting the
Daniel
third.
rookie
did.
start.
He the third string quarterback on a team where on a team with a rookie that got him and Russell sitting on the bench.
But
And
James
y'all
don't
sitting
mind
here,
sitting on the
and
bench.
y'all sitting here telling me that Tyler shouldn't even get a shot.
What's James' contract? Because
Diabolical, bro.
James making
Diabolical.
millions. James making about 3, 4 million sitting on that bench this year.
This is
James ain't tripping.
diabolical.
He ain't getting hurt. He
New
ain't putting no
Orleans
wear and
Saints
tear on his
fans is
body.
die. Y'all don't have no case to be wanting no
Sit
damn
back.
Spencer Rattler to keep his job right now.
It
Y'all
ain't
don't have
about
no
us,
case.
dog.
There ain't
It's
no
not about
excuses.
what the fans say. It's what the coaches say.
Well, I ain't worried about that. The coach
Exactly.
gonna make the change.
Yeah,
All right. And when he
Listen,
ready to make it, he gonna make it.
I have a high feeling
exactly.
that Kellen's gonna make a change. It could be next week. It could be the week after. But he gonna make this change.
Either a bye week or this week. I'm telling you,
He gonna make this
He
change.
might
Me,
wait.
I'm
He
telling
might wait till
more.
the
I do
bye
it
week.
this week.
I don't know
Yep.
about that.
it is not
Cause that,
necessary.
cause, cause
I have
at this
some.
point we ain't
I
got a
told
chance of
y'all
going to the
today.
playoffs. I don't care who they. I don't care who they put in there.
I,
They could
I,
put my.
I, I. But what? Let me
They
tell
could
you
put my
something.
nephew in there. I
I
don't
want to
care.
ask you one question. How would y'all feel if Tyler came in and the Saints start winning and they go on a streak, and then y'all be
Yeah.
looking crazy, and then all y'all
I'm
who
not.
kept saying, no, I'm gonna ask you a question. All y'all kept saying was keep Tyler on the bench, keep Tyler. What if Tyler generate the team and they just start
Uh,
to?
uh,
What would you do then? What
If
would you do then?
I didn't
if
see
that
that
was the
out of
case, they'd
Tyler.
have made the
Out of
change
all that
weeks
time
ago.
y'all been wasting with that
He
damn
would have been a
Rattler,
starter. He would have been a starter
Again,
from the jump.
dog, it wasn't us.
you
It's the
don't know that.
coaches.
They got.
We ain't got
Do
He
nothing
y'all
to
not
know?
that's what I'm
playing
trying to.
Do y'all know
because he
that
Jay, that's
not
what
Drake
I'm
May?
trying to
ready.
tell him. That's what I'm trying to tell
Drake
him.
May last year. Drake May didn't start into his fifth game of the
Yup.
season.
Yup.
Drake May sat the bench the whole time until that black quarterback started playing
Jacoby
too hard.
Brissett.
Kobe Brissett.
Reset.
Yup.
So don't tell me because he ain't start right away. Starting right away
It's
doesn't
up to
mean
the
nothing.
coaches, man.
They got
If
many
they feel like
quarterbacks that
when
turn
they
out
feel
great.
like he
They don't
ready,
have to
they
start
gonna
off.
put him in.
If
It
Kellen
ain't
make the
nothing what
call,
them
he make the
fans got to
call.
say. If they think he
Listen,
All the
ready, they gonna put him in.
Shelby, this is what a talk show is for. We
Jason,
over here.
Jason,
A
Jason, I'm
talk
gonna
show is
say this
a
because
talk show is to give our opinions.
I understand
I'm just saying, give your opinion, but I'm just saying, when you saying other fans don't know what they're talking about,
we all understand it's the coach's decision. What every 504 is trying to explain right now is for the ones out there that kept talking about that no, the coach shouldn't do this or the coach shouldn't do that. That's what he's talking about. And doggone, if
I
Tyler
get
comes
it.
out and he start playing well, then we gonna see a lot of y'all be like magicians out here and act like y'all didn't say what the hell y'all said about Tyler Show. That's
I,
what we talking about.
now
And
check
all
this out.
that hate that they have for that dude,
Check out,
or for some
check,
reason, that dude never
check,
done nothing to New Orleans. And y'all judging him on Derek Carr. That man,
check out the
when
scenario.
when that man came to New Orleans, that man tried his hardest to try to love New Orleans. That man, EJ, I ain't never seen a rookie come out, dog. He go to the restaurants. He go out there trying to do everything. And y'all never give this man a shot because of y'all little racism in the inside of y'all. That
Everett,
y'all don't like a dude because a dude.
Everett, Everett,
It's sad. I never
Everett,
thought the Saints fans
Everett,
would be like this.
Everett. Let me bounce something off you right quick. Let me bounce it. Let me just throw this out there hypothetically. Now, what if they trying to give Spencer enough exposure to where somebody inquire about him and want to give up draft capital, but they don't want to put Tyler behind that line. They want to get some more weapons before they put Tyler out there.
Spencer is gonna get a job as a backup for all his career, regardless. He gonna be a
Hey,
long term backup.
hey,
He's not gonna be
you
nobody's starter.
can't say that because people done signed some of the weirdest things. Because you got to remember, Geno Smith was a backup, and then all of a sudden he became a
Gino is a
starter.
former first round pick. Come on, man.
It's a whole lot of quarterbacks floating
You
around here like that.
comparing a fifth round
Journeyman.
dude. You
It's a whole
comparing
lot of
a
it's a
fifth
whole
round
lot of
dude.
But
The
it
only
don't
the
matter.
only
It's
dude
been a whole
the
lot of
only
it's
dude
been a
that was
whole lot
that
of
you
fifth
could
round dudes that floated
there ain't
around.
no whole lot of nothing. The only dude that was
It's been a
sixth
few of them.
round. The only dude that was sixth round was Tom Brady. Don't stop acting like they got these
No,
dudes
he ain't
falling out
either.
at the
No, he
fifth
wasn't
round.
either. What about that boy that beat us in the playoffs from Minnesota for the Minnesota Miracle?
Case Keenum.
Man,
Okay,
Case Keenum.
Keenum.
Yeah,
we talking. That's
Case Keenum
average
don't even play
quarterbacks.
college.
Average
Man, talking
yeah,
about
quarterbacks.
yeah,
Case
yeah.
Keenum, bro.
They
Average.
got to be in the right
Case Keenum
system.
don't even play their job right
That's
now.
all average quarterbacks,
Hey,
man.
hey, hey, but check this out. That boy, that 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 boy got in there and he won games, though. He beat us.
Oh
He
Oh
beat us.
Lord have
Average
mercy.
quarterback.
Beat
You
us.
got to find the right team and the right system for them to be
That
successful,
Exactly.
man
man.
will never be a
They
starter
average.
other than the
They gon'
Saints because
but they
they
but
got too
they
many draft. They drafting first round picks every year. They ain't got too many starting positions open.
Yeah, yeah,
I just
You
that's
ain't
true.
asked.
gonna that
I
man ain't gonna get another job.
I
I'm
just
not gonna say that it's not possible, but it will be
he gon'
harder for him to start
he
again.
he can get another job though.
He can get
Oh
But if
yeah,
he
another
ain't
job.
with the Saints no more, if he ain't with
he
the
gonna be
Saints, I wouldn't give
he
a
gonna be
damn if he
holding the
start again.
clipboard. He gonna be holding the
I wouldn't
clipboard.
give a damn if he not on the team no more.
This they got this mother sucker open on a Sunday. I know I should have went the other way.
What?
No, this way station coming in the Missouri. I mean Arkansas, going to tell Arkansas.
They're always open. They stay open all the time.
Well, I speak English.
Arkansas never closed.
No, this was closed the last weekend when I came through here, but I came through like in the middle of the night though.
But
No,
they
it wasn't
must
the middle
try
of the
to
night.
set people up.
It was daytime.
I just don't understand. I mean, it was one thing, we won in 6-9. I wanna it's time to see what you invested in, bruh.
Hey, tell that to the coach. You tell
I
that
ain't
to us
gotta
like we can
tell
say
Let's see how
we
that
the
can
play
smile
out.
national
at now.
media. The national media gonna push him. I ain't worried about him. The reporters gonna be on that ass.
Yeah,
Yep.
we already been talking about that. I've
They
been in the
they
rooms.
got me sliding right through.
I've been in the rooms with in the press rooms,
And
and
EJ is a part of the national media, so he
I,
can literally tell you this.
I'm just telling y'all what I heard in the media rooms, and after last game after when we had lost last week. I'm telling y'all, with the way journalists been talking, they're like, all right, if this boy don't win this Bears game, we gonna start throwing that in there and asking about Shuck when we gonna see Shuck in there. So I'm just telling y'all, they gonna start
That could
pushing.
be your question. I need to be your question.
And Miss Benson, not Tom Benson, Miss Benson, she last time she got a push from the media. Guess who was fired?
Dennis
Dennis
Yeah.
Allen.
Allen.
NBA.
So don't think the fans ain't got no power because the fans kept crying and crying and crying, and next
That
thing
wasn't
you know, Dennis
that
Allen
wasn't even
ass was
about the
out.
fans. That wasn't about the fans. The team was in disarray.
It
The
was
locker
about
room.
the fans. The fans wasn't buying tickets. They was
He
leaving.
lost. He
They wasn't
he
going to the
lost that
game.
locker room.
Man, look,
He lost that
don't
locker room.
nothing, don't
That's when he
nothing,
lost that locker room.
don't nothing get changed quicker than losing. Nothing don't make it quicker than that. So let
He
them
Yeah,
keep
lost the
but you
losing.
locker
It's
know
room.
gonna
doggone
change.
well, Miss Benson
And
know
then
them
he lost that
pockets.
game to the Panthers. The Panthers was what, one
Right.
and something he lost?
Jason, you know
He lost
damn
that
well
game.
that when the fans if they ain't spending money, them owners, what they gonna do, Jason? When they know that the fans ain't
Oh
spending money,
yeah.
they gonna start cutting people.
But this the thing now about that. The dome already sold out. So that's why you starting to see a lot of visiting fans in the
Yeah,
dome by in
because they
droves because
selling their
people selling their
tickets.
tickets. So she getting money regardless on that
Yeah,
end.
but she
So
don't like that look. She don't like that look. That
I
look.
hope not.
The
I
other
hope not. 'Cause
teams
that
are
Well,
shit is
selling
hard.
out more than
for
the
what I've
home
been seeing,
team.
she been firing people. If you look at Miss Benson, y'all can talk about her all you want. She been firing people.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Willie Green gonna be here if he start off slow.
Oh, he
All I
not.
Yeah,
gotta say is all I
well,
gotta say
He
is
not.
we will see. No,
another
no,
big
see,
thing too
Joe
about
Dumars
you know,
Joe Dumars gonna run on what you
I
call
don't
out there
think
because
y'all realize
I
too.
I think
Like
they gave Joe Dumars full control.
we never really had that conversation, but after the Saints had locked up their tenure over at the Superdome for another decade, Gail's
Right.
she's been working behind the scenes now. She's
Oh yeah.
literally now she pivoting to the Pelicans because the
To
Pelicans
the
about to
Pelicans.
Trying to build a new arena.
yeah, they about to get a whole new arena over there. So Gail working.
They getting a new arena. Or they gonna. I heard they was gonna just
No, they
redo
getting a brand new
the
one.
old
They
one.
getting a brand new one. They tearing that old one down. They gotta move. They gonna move the new one on the lakefront. I mean on the riverfront.
Really?
Yeah,
Where they
they
gonna
trying to
play
find
at?
a spot next to the convention center.
Oh yeah. I know she talking about
And
redoing Chapter Square and all that
it's
too.
about time that they do it because I'm gonna tell you that thing that they got right there. I don't know who designed that little ice box looking thing.
You got to remember, dog. When they built it, we didn't even have a team,
We
so
didn't have a team. It was the lure.
they
That was
couldn't make
built to
it too
lure a
big.
team. That
That was
was
just an
Right.
built to
arena.
lure.
That was just an arena.
That was just to build to lure them, so lure a team to New Orleans. That's why they built it because they say if you build it, they will come.
And we had to have a facility. They couldn't use the dome.
Right.
Dome was too big.
Dome-
They about to put another 100 million in the dome too.
Yeah, the dome ain't going nowhere. Dome is a historical
So
place. Ever
Mm-hmm.
since
it's already
Katrina,
brand new.
it's historic. It's damn that's historical.
Yeah. Like I said though, Gail been working behind the scenes. I've heard a lot of y'all talk
The
about
medical
her.
staff, y'all notice we haven't been getting injured this year. The
Yeah, yeah,
Saints are really
yeah.
big. We lost. We didn't lose because of help. We lost. We
Not,
just lost the
yeah.
game.
Everybody's been
nothing
really
major.
healthy. They've been healthy this season.
No
So yeah,
major injuries. No major
they
injuries.
they've been working. As
Whoever
far
this new staff is, make sign them long term, please.
Oh,
Longer
they already
term.
did. They already did. They
Well,
put
they
them signed
signed
them.
them, bro. They fixed that.
They signed
The
them.
Pelican
And
side
They
too.
got
They
their
fixed
money.
that part too.
If we can keep Zion healthy, then I might start watching basketball again.
Well, he looked good already.
Man,
uh,
Z
He
ready,
looks.
man.
Z is ready. I ain't never seen
it's
Z
a
like
good
that.
it's a
Child,
good
I think that
man,
child changed Z.
that
it's
boy
a good
lost
time to remind y'all
serious
too. The
weight.
Pelicans will be playing this week. Their
I,
first game against Memphis. They
I
they
think
will be
Yeah.
back into
Oh,
season.
that's gonna be a good game.
It's,
I think
it's
that big
Wednesday.
rookie gonna make a difference. That big power forward that they drafted, what his name is?
Derek
I,
Derek
Queen.
Queen.
Derek Queens, he finally
Derek
practiced, y'all.
Queen.
He finally
I, I,
practiced today.
I think Queen gonna be a big old
He
factor.
practiced yesterday. He practiced yesterday.
That's a bad boy. That's a
Yeah,
bad boy. Him and that
I'm
little
talking
guard,
about Fears, man. That
that
Fears
they
gonna be a
signed,
bad
Fears.
boy.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Jeremiah Fears. That's gonna be a real dog right there. Him.
They're gonna be a bad foursome right there because now they
Yeah.
finally got a point guard.
Yeah.
That's a bad boy.
But
I
if y'all
watched him the other
guys
night.
if anybody in the chat, we'd like to pull up a poll. I don't know if EJ want. We're gonna pull up a poll. Do y'all think? If just put in the chat, do y'all think it's time to check on and replace Spencer Rattler with Tyler, or do you think we should just keep going with Tyler? I mean, going with Rattler. We'd like to know that.
They gonna put
I'm
Shuck.
I think it's
But let
time
me
to
ask you
replace that
this:
quarterback.
if they start Tyler Shuck, he gonna have to change the offense, or he gonna run the same offense? He gonna
No,
have to
They're
change
gonna
it.
run the same
no,
offense.
they both
It's
can
Run
gonna
run.
be
that
the,
same offense. You don't change nothing
You
else.
don't change that
it's gonna
offense.
be the
That's Kellen
same
Moore's
offense.
offense.
It's gonna be the same offense. It's just
Gonna be
what
the same
the second
offense.
Tyler Show gets out there.
Tyler
I'm
Shuck know
telling
how to
y'all
run.
right now.
Tyler Shuck know how to run. I don't know why y'all think he can't run. That boy can run.
No,
Hmm.
I
I
know he
watched
can
this
run,
game
but
at Louisville. The boy can run.
Yep. Guess what?
that's what I'm
Kellen Moore's
saying. They
gonna
might
do.
they might they might change the offense to use his legs more. That's what I'm saying.
Kellen is
Yeah,
gonna
bro.
stretch the
I, I
playbook
don't think
for
I,
Tyler.
I don't think they're gonna run him like that because he is injury prone. So I don't think
Yeah,
they're gonna run
yeah.
him
I
like
don't
that.
think
Now
they're gonna run
I
him
don't think it's good to
into the
run him.
ground.
Don't run him like that. Just run when you have
But
to.
Mhm.
Right.
but at this point, I'm just watching football. That's all I've been
Say,
doing,
brother,
watching
on
football.
the injury prone thing, that dude had 2 injuries. He broke his collarbone. He came back too
That's
soon and re-broke the
absolutely true.
same bone.
I'm glad you
And
clarifying
then
that.
he broke a leg. That was it.
That was it. And they were
That's
broken
something you can't
bones. There were
avoid.
no torn ligaments. There were broken bones.
Right.
People keep
But
acting
they
like this man.
but
that,
they still call that injury prone because it took seasons,
That's
bro.
not injury prone
that's
though.
not injury
That's
prone,
not
bro.
injury
Oh,
prone, really.
hey, I'm just saying with the press
I know
lady.
I
what you're
don't care
saying.
what
I'm just
man ain't the
saying. It
press.
sound
Hey,
bad.
hey,
That's uneducated fans.
that's
That's
a great way
uneducated fans.
I just
to
want.
point that out.
I'm,
That's a
I'm just
great way
watching
to point
football.
that out. That's
I'm just watching football. Saints. I'm
That
a Saints
that's
fan.
why he heals so fast, Jason, because a broke bone heals faster than a. See, that Jason, they was talking about Michael Penix has a. They're more worried about if Michael Penix re-injured one of his torn ACLs because he done
Right.
had an ACL in both knees. So if
Right.
he's more easier to tear his leg than Tyler is to break something.
because he kept using his
Yep.
feet. When you keep using your feet like that, look at the biggest prime example quarterback of who had ask Cam Newton. What happened to him? Kept using his legs so much to where the gas out. The tank ran out, just blew up.
Cam got old fast because he had been playing like that his whole
EJ,
time. He had been playing
EJ,
football. He got
Mm-hmm.
old
EJ,
fast.
I was looking
Yeah,
at that pass, right? There was
and
a
he
couple of
sucked.
passes that like that pass to Shaheed that almost got intercepted. If that was Tyler Shuck, that was touchdown. Tyler Shuck got a stronger arm than Spencer Rattler do. And I
He
don't
can
give a
stretch.
damn.
He stretches the
I'm
field.
glad. I'm
I,
glad, Dad, you brought that up.
I'm just being honest.
Because we
He
look,
has a bigger arm. That he does have a bigger
we
arm
talked
than
about
Rattler.
this a little bit earlier in the season about Spencer Rattler and the inaccuracies. Today, when you look at him today, like if you look back at the film, like there was points where Spencer Rattler, like a lot of these receivers were open. It's just Spencer Rattler was being inaccurate with the football, throwing the football behind, or not having enough arm strength to put it
That's how
on
he,
the
that,
receivers.
that's how he threw that first intercept. He threw it behind.
Yeah, and he's got talent. That is
He's
Spencer's
got the
Oh,
got
talent. It's
there-
just
there's
his.
no denying he got talent.
He got the
Spencer's got
physical
talent,
tools.
but
It's just he got a.
until he work on the inaccuracies like that,
I
that's
wish Drew Brees could have worked with him. I wish he could have worked with Drew Brees.
Oh my God,
I'm
that would have been
surprised Drew
perfect
ain't.
for him.
But you know what? I'm surprised Drew ain't trying to work with him though.
Drew ain't
That's
have
what.
no time. Drew trying to deal with his ownerships of them. Drew got so many things he doing right now. He opening up stores, all kind of things. He's an owner, and then he's doing. He's getting back into announcement again.
man. Don't make no excuse for Drew. If Drew wanted to work
Man,
out with his ass, he would work out with his ass.
he could do it because guess what? He found time to come back in the building when Jameis was there. He
Right.
was all.
Like
Yeah,
He
well,
was in the
James,
building last week.
well,
He was
James
in the
like
building when the
he
Giants
like
played.
James. He like James. James is likable.
if he wanted to work
If you
out
look
with
at
him,
Tom,
Drew would
if
have
you look
worked
at
out with
Spencer
him.
Rattler, Spencer Rattler don't seem like he. Don't get me wrong, y'all. Spencer don't seem like he have any emotions. Don't you when even when he throw a
He can't.
touchdown,
He can't
he
show nothing
just
because
he like a
when he did show
zombie.
emotion, they
No,
they
you
said
gotta as
they
a
they, they
quarterback,
said they
you
said the
gotta
boy
show
had
emotion.
they said that the boy had an attitude problem.
They
Whenever he
did, yeah.
showed,
Now they
so
did
so
do
so
that,
he
yeah.
can't do that
They
now.
did do
He
that.
can't do that now.
They
They
Remember
did
did
it to
what
do
they
that.
Shador.
did. I'll give you
They
this
did the
free
same
game,
thing.
Larry. You know what that did it?
They,
You know why they put him in the fifth round? When he came out with
'cause-
that documentary thing. That's where they made an
yeah,
example
Man,
out
they
yeah.
of Rattler.
said
So
the
so
same thing about Baker Mayfield, and Baker Mayfield said, "Damn with y'all."
yeah,
That's
but
true.
guess what? Baker can do that. Them boys can't do that. They practice on Spencer just to make sure it'll work on Shador. Both of them, fifth round. First round talent, fifth round quarterback. Fifth round drafted.
My thing is though, like I said, I brought that up
I'm
about
still trying to find out the first round talent. I ain't seen no first round talent yet.
I brought that up
Well, they had him pegged as
Spencer.
a first rounder.
He
I,
was a mid. He was an expected, projected mid late first round quarterback. It's because of
Yep.
that
I brought
documentary
that
thing
up
is
by
what did it.
Spencer
And
to
they
say
started
this
saying the
too.
boy had a bad attitude and it dropped him. Same
To
thing with
say
Shador.
I
First
brought
round
that up.
talent.
I brought that up about Spencer to say this about Tyler Shuck. Tyler Shuck, what intrigued Kellen more about Tyler Shuck is Tyler Shuck has an arm. Like the boy has a rocket, and he's very, very accurate with the football.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh,
That was that's
he
what they were praising him
Remember when
about.
he was in Philly? Remember when he was in Philly? You know what quarterback or why he picked Tyler Show? One of many hidden roots. What's that boy name? Tanner McKee, the Philly
yeah.
backup. That's why.
Yeah, yep. He's
That's
similar to him.
why.
He is. He's similar to
Big
Tanner
body
McKee.
quarterback
Very,
can
very
use his
similar
feet,
to
and he
Tanner
got a
McKee.
rocket arm, and he's
And,
accurate.
and, and let me tell you something that what Kellen like about him. I'm gonna tell you like this. He's 6'5", y'all.
He's
He's six
tall.
foot
Mm-hmm.
five.
He's
He
tall.
200. He 225 pounds. The dude is. I mean, he's a physical monster. So I don't know why people look. I understand what y'all saying, but Spencer limitations is because of certain things that it's like I don't know, man. When he throw that ball deep, like that ball he threw to Shaheed,
You talking
Live
about
last week, that would have been a touchdown pass. It would have been a touchdown pass if he'd have let him. Olave
Now,
caught the ball, but it was behind him. He caught it
now what
behind him.
happened today?
You got
What
to
happened today?
lead your man.
Olave caught the ball, but he led him slightly too much because Olave started losing his balance after he caught the ball.
Right, right. I mean,
Yep. You know
he
why?
got the
Because you got to
You
look at
gotta
that.
you gotta you gotta pick your poison. Every ball ain't gonna be perfect. Everybody is not Drew. Everybody is
but
not
he
Thorn.
yeah, but
Everybody is
bruh,
not
bruh,
Bates.
he ain't nowhere near perfect.
With
He he
Rattler,
he,
I've said this about
he just
Rattler.
need
Rattler
more work.
knock that was the
He
knock
just
Rattler
on.
need
He's
in
more
our
not
work.
accurate.
situation is what
He
he
need to go
is.
work. He, he, he need to go to one of them camps with all them quarterbacks, them pro quarterbacks be getting together at the end of the season.
Yeah,
In the off season,
with the Mannings.
he need to go to the Manning Academy.
Remember, Anthony Richardson did it at one time. He got with one of them accuracy working
Now you know
dudes.
what? That's a guy. Y'all gonna laugh at me, but that's a guy. If I was the Saints, if things didn't work out, I wouldn't have mind brought
Anthony
Anthony Richardson in.
Richardson.
And I'm gonna tell you
Anthony
why.
Richardson.
I would bring him in because I'm gonna tell you why. Anthony Richards is a form like it seemed like everybody who give up on them first round draft picks, they turn around and go to another team and go into a system that fits them. And I think that Anthony Richardson would be a monster for the Saints. He'd be like a Cam Newton for us. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because
Just the
I
thing to it with A
Spencer
Rich,
remind me
my
of
thing.
Baker Mayfield.
That's what I was about to say.
He
Spencer
remind me
is
of Baker
our poor
Mayfield.
man's black and gold version of Baker.
It's not
And
a
he
poor
shit.
was
man.
Yeah,
He looked just like Baker looked his rookie
no,
year. He looked
yeah,
just
but
like he looked his
Baker
rookie
were
year.
winning. Baker his rookie year. Baker took them to the damn playoffs.
But Cleveland
They
had a
won the
stacked
first
team too.
playoff game. They won their
Cleveland
first
had a
playoff
stacked
game
team though.
under Baker Mayfield.
He
Stop
had
it.
weapons.
Stop
Yeah, he
stop comparing
Cleveland,
him.
Cleveland had a stacked team then.
Man, you keep coming up with excuses.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Cleveland. I like Baker
Cleveland
Mayfield and Spencer
Cleveland
Rattler.
Cleveland haven't
Same
been to the
guy.
playoffs before then. Before Baker got there,
I'm
Cleveland
just
ain't been to the playoffs in years.
I'm
We
just
gonna send
saying, look,
we just gonna
look,
send Spencer to the Manning Academy. That's all.
don't
Look,
quote me on
oh,
this
you know they
and
had cotton when they started growing cotton up here.
don't 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 quote me on this now, look, y'all. But I'm just looking at Tyler, okay, and maybe Kellen Moore saw this, maybe he didn't see this, but I'm just saying, if he turns out to be good, man, he could be because nobody thought. I'm telling y'all, nobody thought Josh Allen was going to be who he was when he was coming out of Wyoming. Nobody
Nobody
thought.
thought that.
I saw
Nobody
that. I
thought
said,
that.
and I actually watched Josh
I'm
Allen's game.
telling y'all,
I
if
He
said when
had
Josh.
he had accuracy issues too because he was throwing intercepts out the wazoo.
if Tyler
Mm-hmm.
can develop like that and become something like that, I'm just telling y'all because I see a
But
lot of similarities between the two. The both are very athletic. I'm not saying Tyler is Josh
Josh
Allen.
Allen. It's
I'm just
measure.
saying.
You're
I'm just
saying by
saying
skill
that
set and
Tyler can
measurables.
be athletic
Skill set
and
and
he
measurables.
can build. He already has the rocket arm. If he can just go ahead and gain the confidence, bro, I'm just telling y'all, bro. I'm
And
just
that's
telling y'all.
why I said if this is the better time right now to see what you got.
And he's
You're
already
not.
self-confident as a rookie. He
And he
already
is. I
self-confident.
like how he been and he's been very supportive of Spencer. He hasn't been drama. He could very much well been mad that he lost. You know what I'm saying? Cause some locker room shit. But
Right,
he been really a good rookie, man.
right.
And he sat back. It's probably been good for him to sit back and not start because I think he learning a lot from these last games what not to do,
Yeah,
What not to do, what to do like Rattler,
what
and
to
what
do and
not
what
to do.
not to do.
he
yeah.
just sitting and watching. What's
He
going on
just
with the
sit and watch it.
offense?
He been a big cheerleader for Rattler. They don't have
Mm-hmm.
no ill will towards each other.
Yeah,
And
you've been able to learn.
They
You've
grew
been
up.
able to
They
learn.
basically grew up around each other. They
yeah, they
both
played each
Arizona
other.
boys. They
They
played
played
each
each
other,
other
and
in
they
state
both Arizona
championships.
boys. Little did we
So
know that they would end up teammates.
one way or
Now why
another,
would you do that?
EJ, there are two things that can happen.
Did he hit?
EJ, there are two things that can happen, EJ. Rattler can be our long-term backup for Tyler Shuck, or we ain't gonna have either one of them.
I'll go with the first. I'm already with the first notion. Have Rattler as a long-term young vet backup, and Tyler Show
Somebody
as
go,
the franchise quarterback.
somebody gonna snatch Rattler and coach him up. Watch.
I think
I'll be shocked. I
I
would be
really
shocked.
think what's gonna
I'm not gonna
happen
be shocked.
is I think
I would be shocked if anybody
Tyler-
pulls the trigger. If
this-
Mickey pulls the trigger on trading Spencer Rattler, I'm like,
Somebody gonna pull the trigger.
The only team that's gonna go get him is the team that drafted him, and the team that gonna go get him is Kubiak. Kubiak is the reason. I can see him. I can see him going to Seattle. I can see him going. Them putting him on a practice squad in Seattle, and I can see Kubiak taking the guy that he had, because he the one who told Dennis Allen to draft the dude. Okay, so
because that was Kubiak pick.
But they got Miro over there. They got Miro over there.
Yeah, but they can still put him on the practice squad, make him compete with Murrow, and for future, like they're doing now. So,
but Milrow is not a better passer than Rattler. Milrow is a runner.
Well, they got Miro sitting for a reason, so we'll see.
We don't know what.
And that's another guy, but he wasn't going out seat no Sam Darnold. See, that's why I keep telling people. I said, y'all can't compare these situations. Rattler is not no old veteran.
He a young vet.
Larry got road rage, y'all.
No, brothers, Werner truck pull. I'm doing 75. Anybody out here drive? No, Werner don't do 75.
No, that's 65. 65.
Yeah, so he cut right in. Now he getting his ass back over. Get over. I'm doing 75.
Mine is just 69.
I go up to 80.
I just think out of this entire situation,
you shouldn't want to drive that fast in no truck, bro. You shouldn't want to be hitting no 80 and no 18 wheeler.
When I was coming from El Paso, I was doing 77. I don't
you gonna get your ass a nice good ticket.
Because the speed limit on I-10 out there is 75.
There's the link
speed
in the
limit
chat.
on I-10 out there is 75.
Anybody that wants to come on, there's the link in the chat right there. Look, I want to make this point, y'all. Like, if Tyler becomes the guy and everything and all that, I just think what they'll do is they'll end up, Tyler being the guy, they'll end up adding a veteran and then letting Spencer go ahead and find a new home, bro. And I think Spencer could play somewhere. I just don't think immediately he'll start again.
I think
somewhere.
Seattle.
I think he'll be a backup,
Miami,
and then have to work his way
Arizona, because
he got to be developed. He really got to be developed.
Yeah.
Well, he is being developed. I disagree with you. He's being developed. He's being developed by Kellen Moore. Y'all got to stop lying, bro. I don't know what y'all lying. The man game is much more better than what it was. He's being developed. The man game. Anybody that say he's not being developed, you don't know what you're talking about. The man is much more.
What I'm saying is he needs more development.
The man game.
That's what we're saying.
The man game is much better than what it was when he first came in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I catch up to him. I just stopped
and rookie year. You know how many NFL scouts was raving about Rattler his rookie year? They raved about him. They still raving about Rattler to this day.
Yeah, but
outside of this game, they're looking at what he been doing earlier. You know what I'm saying? He putting up good stats. He was taking care of the ball. They looking at that. They think they can build on that. Y'all keep thinking ain't nobody gonna come after that boy. There's a lot of teams.
Listen, Larry. I'm a Saints fan. I'm not. I'm a Saints fan.
McCoy might have a bicep tear.
McCoy? What McCoy?
Yes, Eric McCoy.
So it's time to slide Ruiz over and put Simpkins in there. That's the best thing to do. Slide Ruiz over, put Simpkins in there. If McCoy got that done,
Ruiz is a natural center.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that McCoy is just, bruh.
No,
I've been saying it. I've been telling it for the last 2 years.
I mean, not things real. Not shit gonna really get nasty.
Yeah, that shit gonna get real bad.
You still want to put Tyler out there? Still want to put Tyler out there behind that?
Boy. Oh my God.
Yeah, sure do.
You still want to put Tyler out?
Sure do.
Don't do that to the young man.
Sure do.
you
Don't do
got
him like
Sure
that.
do.
But you know what?
And let me tell you something.
I think with
You could
Ruiz
put
at center and Simpkins at guard,
you could put
it
Ruiz
still
as
might.
his natural position.
Yeah.
That's his natural position, and you could put Simpkins back at the spot where he at. And they're not gonna miss a beat.
Hopefully, if Ruiz don't be getting
Cause
Peter
cause
rolled,
because Ruiz
No, bro,
was Ruiz
Ruiz was one of the best centers coming out of college.
he was
He
the
was.
top
The
center.
same,
He was the
the
top
top
center
center coming
coming
out
out,
of college.
he was top
and they
center
drafted that man and moved him to a guard.
That's right.
because we
I
paid
don't know
McCoy. We
why they
had
keep
McCoy
doing
and we
that.
had to pay McCoy because McCoy was developing to be a top 10
No,
center at the time.
no,
Now, EJ,
no.
are they saying he out for the year, or is just a little sprain? Because sometimes it don't be all no out for a year type of thing.
I'm,
It
I'm
might
If
be
it's
looking
a
like
torn,
six.
into. I'm
if it's a
looking into
torn
it
muscle,
right
he out for
now.
the year.
I'm looking
It's a
into it.
torn.
Hang on.
No, you got to look into it. I don't think so. Because
It's a
sometimes it
bicep
don't.
tear.
It could be a
Bicep
partially
tear.
tear.
Oh
He's gonna be
man.
out a few weeks.
Nick
What?
Underhill said there is concern for Kendre Miller and Eric McCoy's injury situations. And they said Eric
Oh.
McCoy had his elbow in a sling wrapped in ice post game, and Kendre Miller, he says he sounded hopeful about his knee issue, but didn't want to get into any specific talk. So
Okay.
that's too big.
Oh
Big
Lord.
injuries right there. That's two big injuries.
Well, I get to see
That's
another
two
guy.
huge
Let me
blows.
see Devin Neal. I would like to see. Look, I don't see no problem. That's where your depth come from. We ain't doing too much anyway.
We got to bring
Shit.
somebody else in. We got to bring somebody else in now. Clyde Edwards
All they
Helaire
gonna
going
do is
back
go
again.
bring them. They're gonna bring them a 13 back in. They're gonna bring
He
him back
Velus
to
already
the
Jones.
got
roster.
brought back. He
Velas
already
Man,
got
leave
Jones.
brought
Velus
back.
Jones where he at.
But
Leave him where he at.
Yeah,
Soon,
they put
he
him back
already.
on
soon
the
as we
They're
practice
supposed
gonna
to go,
bring
squad.
if
him
he was
back.
gone.
They're gonna bring him back because he know the
He
offense.
already got
Familiar
brought
with
back. What, 2-3 games back or so? They brought him back to the practice squad
Right.
after
He
they
just gonna
pulled him
get
off regular.
elevated. They're elevating him.
Oh Lord. He sure ain't
Damn,
running
man.
over nothing.
That's damn.
Now,
Damn.
Man, losing Kendre, that's a huge blow.
I,
And losing McCoy especially.
look.
I've
I
been
lose
saying that.
Kendrick. I'm more worried about McCoy.
But I tell
Man, that's what I said.
though,
I've been saying that for the last 2-3 years about McCoy. We
it's
have to draft a center because can McCoy stay healthy
They
to this
don't need to
point?
draft no center. They got a center
Don't need
on the
draft no
roster.
center. We got
They got a
Ruiz.
center.
yeah, we
Ruiz
already
Slide
got
him
Ruiz
over.
is
Ruiz.
center.
We already
Slide
got
him
Who
over.
is the center?
You got
Slide him
a
over.
line.
over.
You got the Simpkins. Simpkins just slide on in the spot. They good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That can
This
something
not
lead
like
to
last year.
what do we
This
do
not like
McCoy?
last year when we were hurting everybody.
Everybody was down.
Yep.
All five.
All 5 of the linemen was gone.
And then a couple of the backups.
Yep. With
That was
this
way
year,
worse.
I'm looking like, man,
We
this
were
year,
signing dudes. We were signing
that's a
dudes
gamble.
from Lowe's and Home Depot.
Well, you look,
Just for
Scanlon.
me,
But
Them boys out there working for Bo
you see
Brothers.
what
Scanlon's a
Scanlon,
free agent again.
y'all see what Scanlon get, huh? He gonna go bring his funky ass to see how they cut his ass because he didn't tore his ligaments. Remember the
Kellen,
49ers with the
Kellen,
49ers, he didn't tore his ligaments up.
Kellen Moore was
Injury
pretty
settlement.
upset. Kellen Moore was pretty upset after this football game. He said another tough battle for us. A game without opportunities. They ran the ball better than us. They created more turnovers.
Yeah, this is the first time I seen him mad. I ain't never
They
seen him
played
like
better
that.
than us
Yeah.
and coach better than us. I ain't
He
gonna
need
lie.
to get mad. I want him to get mad.
Well, actually,
That's what I desire to see.
last
He
game
got that. He
actually
got that in him. He
he
just
was
don't.
upset. He was pretty
It's
upset.
because what did Master Davis
No,
say
you
on the
didn't see what he
podcast?
did. You didn't see him run over there to the special team coach when Groupie missed the kick. That's why I think Groupie gonna get cut because
Yeah.
y'all didn't see what he said. He was yelling at the special team coordinator McMahon.
Because points. The
Galano.
points matter. The points
Yeah, they were
matter.
fussing with it. They were fussing. Both of them. They showed it on. They were fussing.
That didn't. In cases like Kellen, it's like it takes them to a point to really get heated. It's like Master Davis said on the podcast. What few games back? It's like he said. Kellen has a tendency of being too soft. Let it out, man. Let it out.
I don't
Hold
think
your
so.
coaches and players
Kellen ain't
accountable.
never
Let
had.
it out.
First of all, I don't think Kellen had no reason to be yelling at people. Kellen, this is the first time him being the head coach.
Shit, all them goddamn mistakes and penalties early on, man, I'd have been, man, my foot would have
No,
been in
I'm not
everybody.
saying that. I'm not saying that. I said in the past when he was with Philadelphia, he was the offensive coordinator. There's no need for him to be yelling.
But yeah, but he the head coach now. It's on you, partner.
But yelling does not look. They got Andy Reid's. They got coaches that don't yell. Yelling. Bill Walsh was a great coach and he didn't yell.
But Sean Payton yelled. Sean Payton.
Yeah,
Sean
but that's
Payton,
for different people. They got different
he'll wait.
people who do it different
He'll wait
ways.
for you to get your ass to that sideline. Them dudes are like they used to want to go on the other team's sideline.
Some
Rather than
people
come see Sean
didn't
Payton.
respect Sean Payton. Do they had a lot of dudes who didn't want to play for Sean Payton, left the team because of
Just
Sean
because they
Payton.
were shit, because of sissies. They sissies. They don't like being held accountable.
Well, that's grown men too.
But guess what? Sean pushed on
Because
without
what
him.
you calling what
He's
James
still
Harrison?
successful.
James Harrison said he'll punch a coach in the face. What that college coach had did, slapped that boy, punched him in the chest. Or who that was? Punched the guy. No, it was Arizona Cardinals head coach punched the dude in the chest. And James Anderson said, James Harrison said he would have punched that man right in his mouth.
Guess what?
Yeah, that's a grown man.
I think Sean would have scrapped. I think Sean would have scrapped.
Sean Paul Peterson was about to whip Sean ass on that side.
Man, you
I don't know what you watching.
AP messed up. AP messed up that day.
AP was looking at Sean Payton like he wanted to rip his head off.
AP knew he was screwed.
But you know what? Sean ain't back down, and where AP ass ended up at? Somewhere else the next week.
Exactly.
Yeah, but he had to get rid of
Sean
him.
wasn't having that.
Sean
Sean
ain't back down, boy.
On this team.
Sean ain't back down, boy.
He had to get rid of him.
Sean did not play. Sean did not play games.
If
you messed
up,
Eric McCoy,
Sean Payton would make you run.
Let me hear this update.
You got it.
Eric McCoy may be injury prone, bro. I'm just telling y'all, this has been 4 of the last 5 seasons we have seen Eric McCoy just go down like this. And
I ain't surprised.
And this could be like season-ending injured reserve like type of ordeal for Eric McCoy with the way they talking right now, and Kendra Miller.
Damn, I feel bad for Kendrick. That's who I feel bad for, bro. I feel bad for both of them. But Kendrick tried so hard.
like I told you. Dennis Allen, like I told you.
Well, Dennis Allen got him hurt.
Damn, bro. We had so much high hopes for Kendrick, bro. This is another year.
But EJ, I got high hopes for
EJ. I told you.
EJ, I got high hopes for Devin Neal too. Because when they drafted Devin Neal, I was praying they got Devin Neal. I got high hopes for that kid.
Next man up. That's all. Next man up.
Mm-hmm. Devin Neal going to watch out.
Devin Neal gets to get all them reps now. He's a rookie. He gets to run that ball now.
The thing is, Kellen Moore got good depth. We didn't have good depth the last 3 years.
No, we didn't.
We got good depth now.
That's why you
draft a running back.
Yep.
For shit like this. That's why you
don't trade. That's why you don't trade all your draft picks away.
Right.
That's why.
And Simpkins is another kid that's just gonna step right on in.
Yep.
Undrafted free agent.
And that boy was a mauler in North Carolina. He was a bully. When I say a bully with a full direct emphasis. Go look back at the Giants game.
Hold up.
That boy was slapping people, smacking people. He was getting in defensive lineman face.
Wait, what happened?
The man Dennis Allen said, well, Ben Johnson gave him the game ball, of course, and Dennis Allen said, sometimes you ain't good enough for somewhere else. That's perfectly fine. I love being here.
Okay,
that's corny.
This ain't got to watch him switching up and down my goddamn sideline, sissy.
I mean, Dennis Allen needs to shut the hell up because Dennis Allen is nothing but a defensive coordinator. He ain't never going to be a head coach.
Rip the runway, motherfucker.
We got this man talking shit there like he done so.
Dennis Allen, shut up.
Dennis Allen,
shut up.
Your old Miss Peaches looking motherfucker.
Walking like a diva.
Man, y'all should have seen
I mean, wow, you beat Dennis Allen. Dennis Allen, you beat a rebuilding Saints team. Stop it, bro.
Man,
You
ain't
you
nobody worry
got
about Dennis Allen.
you put the Saints in that situation. So shut up.
I'm worried about Ty Bowles. My mind is on Ty Bowles.
Well,
I'm not worrying about Dennis Allen. I'm worried about Ty Bowles next week. Ty
Ty
Bowles a way
Bowles
better
is
coach, a way better defensive coordinator and coach than Dennis Allen.
But let
Fuck
me tell you
Dennis Allen.
something, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's a division game. And one thing I learned in the NFL is even though the Bucks are favorite and they probably could win, the Bucks can lose to the Saints. That's just how I have seen time. When the year the Bucks won the Super Bowl, the Saints beat the Bucks. Back then, when Warren Sapp and them, one of their only losses came from the Saints.
Two of their losses. We beat them
Two of
twice.
their
We swept
losses,
them.
they swept them.
We
Aaron
swept
Brooks
them
and them
both.
went in over there and swept. And the Saints, the Saints, even when we played with Tom Brady, we wound up beating them.
We
mm-hmm.
swept
So
them.
so I can't even look at it like, last year, for the last
But we
game of the
had
year,
Drew.
we almost won. We
We
almost
had Drew.
beat them.
But the second time we had Drew Brees.
No,
First
I'm
time
talking about
we beat him
Spencer
with Aaron
Rattler.
Brooks.
Spencer Rattler almost beat him in Tampa for the last game of the year.
Yeah.
Cause it took them to get that miracle catch by that wide receiver that scored Evans, and that's how they beat us.
Yeah.
So I'm
But
not
you
looking
know
at
one person
one
we
thing
gotta
about
stop.
one thing about the NFC South.
One thing about playing a divisional game, you never know what the hell is gonna
It's
happen.
gonna get nasty.
They
It's gonna get real physical.
whichever team has a better record than the other team, that never matters in a divisional game. I'm telling y'all, I done
That's
seen
how
it
the
too many
Giants. That's how the
times.
Giants beat the Eagle last week.
Yeah, I done seen it too many times, especially in the NFC South. Well, we saw the Carolina Panthers take care of the damn Falcons, where the Falcons couldn't do nothing this year.
The
Like,
Saints,
and there wasn't
the
And Atlanta got a better defense than Carolina, which is
and
right.
funny.
now
Exactly.
I don't know now because Carolina
But
looking good.
and the Falcons looked good the other night too. Last week,
Right.
Falcons looked
So
damn good.
right. So that's what I'm saying. It's like you don't know in these divisional matchups. Like we know the Buccaneers, we know the
Are
Carolina
we at
Panthers.
home, y'all, or on the road?
We're gonna be at home.
Oh, all right. See, even that too.
Woo. I was
This
about to
guy,
say we'd have been screwed if we was on the road this one.
yeah, coming off a loss off the
Oh,
road like this, yeah, I wouldn't have liked that. They
oh,
got
this not
the,
gonna be pretty. Let me slow down.
what happened? The storm?
No, the dude driving the 18 wheeler with the panels on the back, he didn't read his sign saying right lane closed. That's all I've been saying, right lane closed, 1 mile. But he got in the right lane, and a car pulled up on the side of him and wasn't letting him get back over.
Look at
Oh,
what
Oh,
Jason said, man. Them people will try and run up the score on us. They hate the Saints. Man,
yep.
Tampa
Hell
Bay,
yeah,
Tampa
they
Bay,
do. Hell
Tampa
yeah, they
Bay
do.
desire to
But
be
that
our
doesn't
divisional
mean
rival, head division
that
rival
that,
so
that
bad.
doesn't mean that
Tampa,
that
stop
they
it.
will. You
Y'all
just
not Atlanta.
well, the Saints fought today, even though we lost today.
that doesn't mean that they will. You just don't know
We
in
didn't even get blown out today.
well,
We was in that once again. We lost
it
by
could
a
be
touchdown. Well, that was like a touchdown and field goal. But once again,
We
it
was
was
there.
in range. We didn't get blown out.
We was there.
It was
You
there.
still
Our
was in the
quarter,
game.
our quarterback went Jameis. Put a
yeah.
Yeah,
rogue on
just
us.
forcing shit, forcing it, bro. You know
Just doing.
He done made
Turned
me look
into
like a liar.
that boy
turn,
hitting the line, y'all. That's when you
that
hit the
boy
line.
turned that boy turned into dumber. He turned into
I hate
dumber
they
on that
install
one.
that into these 18 wheelers. Every time you hit the white line, you got to keep making noise.
They got construction.
Oh yeah,
It's
so you
one
got to
lane.
ride on the gravel. You got to ride on the gravel,
Yeah, I got to ride on the line.
on the bumps. Yeah, the bumps and shit.
Cause they got them barrels. Hold on, let me see if I can't flip my camera.
Why you not? You ain't ran out of drive time yet? You seem like you've
I,
been driving since the game.
I started driving at 10:30 this morning. I'm not gonna run out of drive time till probably like 7:30 tonight. I still got to do my 30.
Yeah, that's right. You almost close.
I got 4:35 left on my drive.
You
So
said
I'm up.
7:30 tonight. It's 6 or 8 right now.
It's
Well, it's
five.
5 for y'all.
5:08. Yes, five. So
Mm-hmm.
I got enough time to drive to 9:30. 11 hours. I'm gonna make
Mm-hmm.
it to the Post Oak Rest area right before Effingham, Illinois. That's what I'm
Right.
trying to get to. Then from Post Oak, I'm gonna make it to Chicago in like 3 hours. Drop this load and start heading on back
Jason,
home.
we're gonna put this up again for you. I'm gonna put this up here one more time now. You better be looking. You better be looking. All right, there's the link. There's the link. The link is in the chat. And that goes for anybody that want to come up on here in the post-game show and talk with the Baddest Sports Show podcast.
Who's asking for the link? Somebody asked for the link?
Oh, that was Jason.
Come and talk to us. Really wanna hear you. Can you talk to us?
Yeah.
Really wanna talk to you.
Oh,
EJ, speaking of,
Oh,
did you bring, when you brought the equipment, you took it out your truck, huh?
don't worry about don't worry about that. I got the equipment. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, well, don't be having in no truck with somebody busting in your truck and get that equipment out of
I
there.
ain't gonna bust in my truck.
Shit.
oh,
You in Gulfport. Where you think you at?
Hey,
Being in New Orleans.
Glockport.
Oh, well, I tell you this, you're going to have to pay Cedric if they break in and take the shit. So that's all on you.
You putting the man business out. You gonna have somebody go look at
I'm
this truck
telling
now.
you, we on live stream. We on live stream.
Oh Lord.
See that damn lazy, to go break it in his house.
This man on live. We on live stream. This man here put my business out there.
Man, I'll tell you, y'all did make a solid point on that on the Ruiz part. Ruiz, slide him at his natural position.
That was something. Because I think if Ruiz ever left the Saints, he gonna be somebody else's
He's
center.
gonna be a center. He's gonna be a center.
Yeah,
Because it's like every time he's at right guard, he plays with no conviction, no soul in him.
Say, bro, did y'all see DeMarco Jackson today? Why he couldn't do that shit with us?
Oh Lord, DeMarco Jackson. You and I had high hopes on him, high praises on him.
They gave up once again, giving up on players before they time.
Linebackers. Caden Ellis over there in Atlanta balling, bro. Caden Ellis balling, the boy up there.
Right.
And he's in a 4-2. And he's in a 4-2 D. He's in a 4-2 defense.
Players all of a sudden.
I never wanted to get rid of Caden Ellis. I was mad when we lost Caden Ellis.
Caden publicly stated he would have came
they
back
got
if the money was right.
They got rid of Caden to keep Pete. They got rid of Caden to keep Pete.
That part, and the money too.
Once again, they drafted Pete, and a lot of people got to understand that was a high pick when we drafted.
Sean Payton drafted him in the second round.
Yeah, so you can't just be getting rid of high draft picks like that.
Shit, if another player outplaying him, look, trade. Who want him? Shit.
I would. I'm sorry, I would. If Pete is underperforming at the status he was drafted, I'm sorry, you gotta go, Pete. I love you.
There's such a thing as bust and underachievers. If I got an undrafted, but see, that's what Sean always did. If that undrafted free agent outplayed that draft pick got cut or traded. That's what I respected about Sean.
Is that Jason? Did he make it on the panel?
Yeah, he's in here.
Jason, how you keep getting knocked off the panel, Jason? You
I don't know. I'm driving too, bro. So
all these damn truck drivers on a Sunday. I'm going
to Chicago. I gotta take my Saints shit out.
I'm on a 34.
Yeah, right now. Well, yeah, right now, Jason. I'm on my way to Chicago too.
I'm on 57.
You ahead of me. I'm on 55. I'm going to Post Oak rest area.
Is it cold out there?
It's 70 degrees right now. I'm 12 miles south of Blackville, Missouri.
I told y'all it wasn't gonna be cold.
No, when it get dark, it's gonna get cold. It's 70 degrees right now. The sun's still up.
When I was in Ohio, it was like 40 and 50 in the morning.
See,
overnight.
Like that's cold.
That ain't no cold.
Freezing.
Man, I'm gonna have to plug up my electric blanket tonight. Both of them.
And it's windy too.
Just put your
it's real windy.
Your bunk crazy
put your bunk heater.
Like that ain't.
I don't have a bunk heater.
Oh damn.
Yeah. We ain't got all that up in here.
It ain't gonna be that cold, huh? What the temperature gonna be? You talking about putting the heat on?
Tonight, if it's below 50,
they don't give y'all a bunk heater.
Hell no, they don't give us. We gotta buy that. We lease purchase.
Well, shit.
All that.
You should You should have got you a bone keeter.
Them electric blankets do
Truck
me
didn't come
fine.
with that.
Nope.
Imagine being in the snow and and,
I let
and
it
Yeah,
run.
let
freezing
that. You better let
temperatures.
that. Yeah, let that
I
truck
let it
run
run.
and then let that
I,
truck
I let
let
it
it
run.
idle.
I let it run. I let it idle. And that snow, boy, I'm playing.
Yeah,
Okay, I let that thing idle,
Yeah,
boy.
but y'all taking in them toxins. Y'all don't realize that. Y'all taking you can die in there from that.
If you got a leak in your exhaust, I ain't got no leak in my exhaust. If you smell it in your truck, you're in trouble.
who you drive for?
But,
QC.
My truck, you know what
yep.
I'm thinking?
Well,
One
well,
folk,
Gulf
my
Coast,
Yes,
fear,
Gulf
my
indeed.
Coast,
fear focus.
affiliate on a QC.
Yeah, I know.
uh,
I worked for the ass before.
Y'all know what my fear factor is every time we play Tampa to this point for all
Somebody
these
stole
years?
2 of my hoses off my truck when I dropped it.
Baker.
I picked it up from the shop yesterday, dropped it on the yard. I had 4 hoses on my truck. I had a brand new 3-inch hose and a 2-inch hose. They stole
I'm
my
on I'm
brand
on
new
a
three
third I'm
inch
on a
one
34
of my
reset.
2-inch.
I'm on my 34 reset.
But
Hey
the terminal
EJ,
manager was there this morning cleaning the truck. So he told me when I get back, come
EJ,
holler at him. He gonna give me 2 new hoses.
What's up? What's up?
hey EJ. You know who my biggest fear every time we've been playing Tampa Bay is? It ain't even Mike Evans no more because we already know the number one person that is the
No.
biggest itch problem for us defensively. Baker. Every time we
We did,
play him, it's like he's
we have trouble
shifty in the
sacking him. We
pocket.
have trouble sacking him.
He's like a little wick. He's like a little gummy worm. He's like a walking gummy worm,
I
man.
thank God they number one pick ain't playing though. I'm thanking God he hurt.
Well, hang on. I'm glad you brought that up because I
Booker,
just have reports
Agbuka.
that
Ooh, we
Iboka
had to play Agbuka.
that Iboka may even play in this because they got a Monday night game.
Hell
That
no.
he
That boy's
might
a
play
problem.
in this game in this Monday night game. So if he healthy for that game, he definitely
Oh,
gonna be healthy for the Saints
that
game.
that's that boy's a problem. That boy's a
That
problem.
I
boy is
hope
a
he
problem.
I hope he strained something even worse.
That's
He is a problem. That boy is 6'1". That boy may be 6'1" as a slot receiver, but he plays bigger than what he is. I
that
watched the
boy
Buka's
is a
tape.
problem.
He is a
Y'all must ain't see their
he's
last game, man. When all
he an
their top
X
receivers
factor.
was hurt and they still won.
yep.
Yeah. And
They
Baker
got
did
depth.
it without all of them.
Mike
Baker
Evans,
is been a
Goodwin,
problem.
the rookie, all of them was out.
Them
And,
people got
And the
depth.
running back White, he was out. The
They
top
stacked.
running back, all of them was out. They
I
still won.
kind of
and
wish that
Baker still put up. Baker is
picked
you
up
don't send
Eboka.
around Baker, that offense dies if you ain't got Baker out there.
No, what it was, they were still able to run the ball.
There
Mm-hmm.
you
They
go. I was
stacked.
about to say it.
They
The
stacked.
offensive line
They were still
playing
able to
good,
run
man.
that ball. Yep.
That's what we don't have.
I never thought in my lifetime that I see the Saints get the number one pick.
Well, we
What?
closing in on it.
We had it before. We had it
You
when we
older than
got
me. I'm not talking about back in 1960. I'm
no,
Hey,
bro,
1980.
bro,
We had
no.
top five when we
When
drafted
they drafted
Ricky
George
Williams.
Rogers number one
Not so
and
long
Ricky
ago.
Williams.
Ricky wasn't number one. He was
That
like
wasn't
Ricky
number
that
two.
long
wasn't number
ago.
one.
We'd have been in top
That wasn't
five
the
a few
overall.
times.
I'm talking about the overall number one pick.
Shit,
We
we
Yeah,
we
traded
we
up.
George
We traded
Rogers.
up to get Ricky. We traded
we
up
just,
to. We only moved up to I think like the fourth spot or third spot.
and you know what we need? If we get it, we need to get some impact players. I don't care. We got to trade back and get a
But this
couple of.
look, but no, listen. When you had a number one pick, you drafted number one in every round. That whole
Yeah.
draft, you picking first in the second round, third round, all of that. So that's what you're
hmm
gonna make. You should get 4 or 5 starters out. You get a draft like that.
Yep. At least three, four from the first 4 rounds.
This draft, I'm gunning.
At
I'm
least
gunning
get
for
four
wide
starters.
receiver. I'm gunning for a wide receiver. First round, tall, big body.
Hold up, dog.
Take
If we draft number
and
one
you put
overall, you talking about wide receiver?
Now
No,
yeah,
you
you
no.
got
got number
no.
one
You
overall,
got to
a
get it.
first round
If
pick.
you get number one overall, you gonna have to go get a damn stud on the defense. You gonna have to
It
go.
better
You
be
gonna have
a
to. It,
somebody.
it
A
got to be
top
Yeah.
one of
I'm
the
line.
going to
best
play
pass
too.
rushers. One of the
We got
best.
to go linebacker. We got to go
Yup.
linebacker
One
because
linebacker or what? No
Ooh.
we got to
linebacker.
go linebacker.
Linebacker ain't no overall pick.
No,
They
they
ain't got
never
no
take linebacker
linebackers going
number
no
one
first
overall.
overall. Yeah, there ain't no linebacker going no first overall
The
pick. You ain't
last
no Ray.
time,
They ain't got no Ray Lewis's in the draft. I'm talking
the
about
last time that the draft had a first round pick
I'm gonna have to do my scouting.
Linebacker was
We gonna have
Isaiah
to go
Simmons.
look at. We got to go look at somewhere like Georgia, Alabama, somebody who got them stud D linemen. We got to go
No,
find somebody that's gonna
no.
be.
Saints. If the Saints end up with the like a top 3 pick in this draft, they need to go get that boy from Ohio State, that receiver,
Jeremiah Smith.
Jeremiah Smith. They need to
Yeah,
do
him
it.
or that safety, or the
They
safety,
need to do it. They
or
need
that
to
sa-
do it.
or that
Ain't
safety
he
too.
like? Ain't he another
Yeah,
small
or the
Say,
ball
safety.
bro,
receiver?
Yeah.
but ain't none of
I
that
watched
gonna
him.
matter if the old line still trash.
That
Facts.
old line is not trash.
The whole line. Look,
In the
I'm gonna.
middle, dog, we need a middle. We need 2 guards in the center, dog.
Why you keep saying the O line? O line is
Look
not
at the
trash, bro.
well, just look at the
They trash,
difference.
bro.
Look at what happened when Simpkins got
Bro.
You
in
got
there.
you got
That
number first round
offensive
draft
line
picks on that line.
stepped
That
up.
line is not trash.
We
Hey,
got we
bro.
got two. We got two.
Depending on what type of talent coming out,
When
if we don't see nobody
The Giants,
that's
they
worthy of
played
that number
against the
one pick,
best D
we
lineman
can
against the
trade back and
Giants and
pick up
didn't
more
give up a
picks.
sack. And then they give up a sack this week and now they trash. Against the Giants, they didn't give up no sacks. But they come
Somebody
this
going
week. This week you gonna say they trash. Come on, man. That line is not trash. They just got
Man,
out coached.
check it out. If
oh,
Tyler
cool.
come in and play decent, right? If we got the number one pick and somebody want Lenora Sellers, if he the number one quarterback, then we could get a king's
That's what
ransom.
I was about to. That's
We
what
could
I
get
was
a
about to
king's
ask you.
ransom. We could
Y'all
trade
don't.
down, get a lower first round pick, but also get other picks in the draft. We could probably get their first 3 picks, first, second,
Yeah,
and
we can
third if they want that
yeah,
one.
we can load up. We can load
We
up.
could load up.
Load
We
up
could
on
load up and
picks, get a
And
first
we
we
could
can
load
round
up and
finally
overhaul.
receiver, get a
we're gonna
We
finally
linebacker
could
be out of
tight
cap
overhaul.
end.
hell. We're gonna finally be out of cap hell by next year too. Cause what's gonna happen is a lot of them contracts, them dead contracts gonna be gone, y'all. We're gonna finally be able to go in free agent and get better free agents. We got the Saints gonna recover in the next 2 years.
We ain't
Yeah.
overpaying nobody,
Shit,
but
this
that's why
year.
we need them draft picks to rebuild from the draft. The only ones that
But that's
really
what they're
gonna get
gonna do
paid
this year,
is,
Larry.
is,
They're gonna
is
have a
ju-
fire sale. Watch all them veterans
yeah,
we got. They're gonna get rid of them and get
yeah.
draft picks. I
Nah,
don't care which pick you get. Just get something.
long as they don't get rid of Rashid Shaheed, we good. Olave stepped up
Right.
and showed he got
They
some
ain't
so
get they
so
ain't
we
gonna
got
get rid of they're negotiating with him for
They
a
are
contract
not
right now.
getting rid of Chris Olave, y'all. Y'all can put that to rest.
Y'all can put that to rest.
They already in contract negotiations with Chris Olave, and he just had a really
And
good
then you
game
had
today.
Alvin, and
He
then
had
you
a really
already
good
had
game
got
today,
Alvin
so
on a 2 year, 24 and a half
he
mil
about to be
incentive
locked
Yeah,
up.
contract.
but I
man.
don't want Alvin for no 2 years.
Nah, Alvin got to go at this point. He's stealing money
Alvin,
because
Alvin just put a
El,
wrench in that though. He talking about if they trade him, he gonna retire. So ain't nobody
He
gonna
got
try to get
retired.
him now.
Yeah, because he
yeah,
said he don't want to play nowhere else but the Black Lagoon.
Right.
well he got
He
to pull
threw
a
a
Derek
wrench
Carr
in
then.
all that.
He got to pull a Derek Carr because he not doing us no good here. Our scheme don't fit him. Our scheme
I
don't
can
fit him.
I would you know what I like to see as a coach, and maybe the Saints should give him a chance? Cam Jordan. Cam Jordan is a great motivator. I can see him as our as a D line coach.
If he
Cam
want to
Jordan.
coach,
Well, I
if he
think he
want to
do.
coach,
He want to coach. I
I
think
I wouldn't be I
he
would
gonna be in
I'd
the
be shocked.
national media
I
though.
wouldn't
He gonna be
mind
in the
it if he.
national.
he
I
going on
wouldn't
TV.
mind it.
Cam going on TV.
He gonna be on NFL Network and all that shit. But I think he'll be a good coach.
Mm-hmm.
He may come back to it later on, but as
The
soon as
same
he
way that Houston got that dude who used to play for Houston, the linebacker used to play for Houston.
D'Amico Ryans.
Yeah, D'Amico Ryans. That's how Cam is. Cam know the game.
he may be.
Man, I'm already in the draft prospect. I'm looking for prospects already.
Yeah,
I'm
just
about to
start
start
doing your
scouting.
homework right now. There's a kid
I'm about
out
to start
Man,
scouting.
that now listen. There's a kid. Listen, Linda, listen. There's a kid over there in Louisville. He the next Julio Jones. Go look at him.
oh,
He's 6'2",
Talking about
220 pounds.
Charlie Strick teammate. Yeah, I know who you talking about.
That
y'all must
boy
ain't see
is
that tight end from
that
South
boy
Carolina,
is
huh?
listen, the fact that he played with Tyler Shuck already. The dude from Louisville, go look
Right.
at him, bro. That he played with Tyler Shuck. He got Miller Moss looking like a damn like he Tom Brady.
Yeah,
The dude is he just tell him he catch a slap pass, he taking it all the way.
yeah. He's good. He's really good.
He
He's
he got nothing but muscles on him like Julio Jones. He's the next Julio Jones.
Yeah.
We just need somebody
Man,
gonna get
I
out there and
seen
catch that
that
ball and stretch
boy.
that
A
field.
tall, big body
Right,
wide receiver that's gonna be that playmaker guy. And draft a tight
man.
That's
Look
end.
what
at
we
that
talking
dude from
about.
South
Man, I'm
Carolina,
telling
bro.
y'all, my number
That
one
boy
favorite
six
I got,
five,
I go
and
Trey
he got
Dez
Olympic
Green.
speed.
I go Trey Dez Green in the
I
future at
don't think
tight
he
end.
coming out this year, huh?
Trey Dez ain't
Nah,
coming
he
He's a
out
not
for a
coming
sophomore.
out.
while.
He not coming out
He's
this
Mm-mm.
year.
just a sophomore.
Yeah,
Right.
Trey Dez
And
got
two,
about 2 more years. Trey Dez still got to develop because he not ready for the pros right now. So we
We
need
Man,
do
they
we
need
got
a
a couple
tight
of
end.
LSU dudes or that
We
I like, or a couple of LSU like that dude they pass rusher. What that boy name from LSU?
Perkins. I
The
like
Whitney,
Perkins.
Perkins. I
Perkins.
would like to see
I like
Harold Perkins
Perkins.
play
yes,
for the Saints.
yeah, Harold Perkins. Yes,
He
I
would
would
be
love
Now
to
you
see
put
awesome
Harold.
for the
Perkins.
Saints.
Ooh,
You
Harold
put
Perkins, and
Perkins
he
on
right
the
down the
outside of
stretch.
Chase Young. It's over. Put him on the outside of Chase Young. It's
Oh
over.
man, that
Man,
would be a
Oh,
I don't know.
dog.
I like Perk
no.
too,
That would be
dog.
dog.
Perk had a
What
bad
about the
game
other boy?
yesterday. I don't know
Whit
if y'all seen
Weeks.
it.
What about Whit
I'll
Weeks?
take Whit Weeks too. I'll
Yeah, I
take.
think
Everybody have a
And
bad game.
they
Wait,
both
Weeks will
down the
be a
street.
linebacker. He'll be a
Er-
linebacker. He'll
And
be
he
in that
fast
four.
too.
He'll be in that 3-4
He
scheme.
buku fast. Man, you if we would have
He a
get Harold
I
headhunter.
Perkins
like
and Whit
I like
Weeks,
that
He a
corner. I
headhunter.
like that
and if we would
cornerback
have
too.
got them and you
That's the only reason why I'm gonna be so
I
excited, EJ.
I
This gonna be the
I
first
put him
time
with
we
but
get
stuff.
to.
imagine putting Whit Weeks alongside
I
Granderson and you got Harold
like the
Perkins
corner.
outside
I
Chase
like the
Young. That
cornerback they got
that
No,
three
too.
four be a problem.
I like
Weeks ain't
Mansoor
gonna play out
Delane.
there, Nas. Weeks gonna play in that middle.
I like Mansoor Delane too at that
Ooh,
quarterback
woo.
spot.
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
about to say
Weeks
that.
would
yeah.
be
I
He
Weeks
like
would
him.
damn sure
be a
do.
I like
problem.
that safety Halsey. I like Halsey too.
Halsey, yeah, AJ
Yeah.
Halsey, yeah.
I like
Yeah,
Halsey.
EJ. What I like about EJ, let me tell you something, bro. We be even if we don't have a good year, we know we could be. We for the first time we can get good draft picks.
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking about
can
like
build back
Mm-hmm.
up. This is the
we can
draft.
build this shit up with the draft that we just had last year, and
Yeah,
There you
add them with
go.
some
I
more.
That's
like
what
to
it
see
take.
I like to see
That's what it
Kellen Moore
take.
to colleges and LSU. Go to some
But
closer
Look at
colleges and
Detroit.
show.
How many
No,
years it
I
took
want them to go to
Detroit?
Tulane too. Go up Tulane right in the damn. I don't know
Right down the
why
street.
the Saints don't go down the street and go look at them boys at Tulane. Man, Tulane got a lot of athletes.
they
but
had dropped the ball
Tulane,
in
LSU,
this year. They ain't
who is
They
got
the
you
enough.
got
dropped
most
in
dominant?
house.
Who
They
is the
should have
they dropped
dropped
the
the ball.
ball with Spears.
who is the most dominant interior defensive lineman in college right now?
I
That's what
don't
we
I don't
know.
know
need.
right now.
That's what we need because
Yeah, that's what
we
they
could
need.
slide Breesy over to the defensive end spot in that 3-4.
I
Yes,
just
We could
hope
slide Breesy over
I
to
just
the
hope the Saints stay
defensive
away
end.
from Clemson. I hope the Saints stay away from Clemson. They don't need no more talent
no,
from Clemson.
but I like Breeze. I like Breezy. Breezy is good.
Just slide
Breezy,
him over
Breezy,
to the defensive end in the
Breezy
3-4.
is a disruptor. He be blocking shit, coming up the middle, taking. They be block. They double team him a lot. That's why y'all don't think he
He's a
doing that.
freak. He's a freak. He is an
He a
absolute
freak
freak
of
of nature.
nature. The dude
No,
is
no,
good.
You should
but
not
he
be
is good.
seeing all my years as a Saints fan. You should not
But
be seeing a
we got to put
5'11",
somebody. We got to put
295-pound
somebody.
defensive tackle do what he do.
He not Breesy not 5'11", boy. That boy about
Yes, he
6'4",
is.
six
Yes, he
five.
is.
No,
That
not
boy
Brian
not no
Brees.
5'11".
Not
That boy
no
about 6'5". Boy, that boy 6'5",
5'11".
300 pounds, man.
That boy 6'5". That man
When he
said
get six
no.
five.
5'11".
When he get 6'5".
That
When
boy
have
about
he?
6'5".
When have he not been
Brian
6'5"?
Yeah.
Breesy.
When
How
we
you think
drafted
he
him, he was
bat down the balls?
5'11".
How you think
He
he
was six.
bat down the balls all the time?
He's 6'5". But if you
Yeah.
get if you put somebody dominant next to him like the Eagles did, they put Carter and that other boy together. We get that type of dominance
Nolan
in the
Smith.
middle.
Nolan Smith. Not him. If not him, old
No,
boy.
that
Sweat.
that defensive
Sweat.
lineman. They got the top two. No, they got the top two defensive tackles in college 2 years in a row.
But I
They
Jordan
ain't gonna
got
Davis.
lie
Jalen.
to y'all.
Jordan
They
Davis.
got
Jordan Davis.
Kellen Moore
Jordan
is an
Davis.
offensive minded coach. Kellen Moore gonna go. I think Kellen Moore gonna do what EJ said. Kellen Moore gonna go look over there, Ohio. He gonna try to go get weapons. He gonna
Yes,
try to get. I think he gonna go in
yes.
there because see, Kellen is offensive guy. He gonna let Brandon Staley get his pieces. But you gonna best believe he gonna be trying to
Yeah,
some more
I'm
weapons in
telling
there.
y'all, this is gonna be the
And
most
uh
that
and Kellen
y'all
Moore
ever
is
seen.
and Kellen Moore played in the West Coast
This
area, so
this
he's gonna
this
go
gonna
after
be the
some of the West
most.
Coast
but
boys.
It's gonna be the most y'all ever seen the Saints ever really go for
that
offensive
that
talent.
boy from Boise, Idaho. That boy from Boise, man.
He gonna go
That
after
boy from
some of them West
Idaho.
Side. He gonna go after them West Side boys.
That's not West Side.
So
That That's Midwest.
Midwest. He gonna go
So
after them
at
country
this
boys.
point, I
He
don't
gonna
want to
go
see
after
no
them
more
big country
wins.
boys.
Oh, I forgot about that boy from Ohio State, Arvell Reese, that linebacker. That boy, a dog.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying if we need a linebacker that's gonna come in and make an impact, that's what we got to get.
What grade round is he? First round,
That's
second.
a first round pick, top 5 pick right there.
But
But
Ooh,
I'm
that
if we
saying
get him,
we got the
if
it,
number
we
one
get him,
overall pick. That's just one pick. You gonna
imagine
take a
him.
number one overall?
we could trade down a couple of spots and get like a number 3 and a few more draft
That's
picks.
why. That's why I
But
told y'all.
you want to
That,
stay in the top five though. You don't want to drop out of that.
Yeah, you want to
let me
stay in the
let me
top
say.
Exactly.
Let me,
five. We're gonna stay in the
and
top
y'all
five, but
gonna
somebody
laugh at me. Y'all
Mm-hmm.
gonna laugh at me for saying this, and I know y'all.
somebody gonna
And
need a quarterback.
I know you gonna get mad and you gonna scream when I say this. But let me tell you this: if the Saints would have just called Atlanta and got Cousin from him, we'd have been like winning right now. I'm telling you.
Kirk
Ah.
Cousins? Ah, no,
Why
nah.
Yeah,
you gotta
that
say
would have been a 1 year. It'd been a 1 year band-aid
Yeah,
though,
but
bro.
that's
You don't want
okay.
to do that.
Just for 1 year, just to
You don't
hold us
want to do that.
together.
You know.
We'd have been
And then
stabilized.
you're not
For a
gonna.
year.
Kirk, Cou-
And then we're not talking top five picks. So you're gonna win by eight,
Kirk
nine
Cousins
games.
would have
Then you'll be picking in the
stabilized.
middle of the first
I'm just
round,
saying, Kirk
and we're gonna be
Cousins would
right
have
back where we were.
stabilized. He would have stabilized this team, bro. I'm telling you, he would have stabilized.
Say, bro, we
Uh,
gotta take our lick, bro. We gotta
Kirk
take our
Cousins
lick
is
to get
another
better.
Derek Carr. Kirk Cousins is another Derek Carr. Good to win you good amount of games. Just can't just lays eggs in the playoffs.
Man, I want a
yeah,
He
Super
lay
Bowl
eggs.
well,
team, bro.
He
well,
lay
Kirk
eggs
I
He
in
Cousins.
the
want a
got more
Super
eight.
Bowl
eggs
Now
in the
don't
team.
say that.
playoffs than you.
Kirk Cousins won a playoff game. He won a playoff game. He beat
Yeah,
us.
he won a playoff game.
He beat us.
Yeah, he beat us
But let me ask
10,
you this
11
though.
years, and
Well,
you only
we'd
got
have
two
still been in the
playoff
middle of the
victories.
pack.
No,
8, 9 wins. That we don't want that no more, bro.
That's
no,
why.
And then
That's why
next
I
year
no.
you'll
said,
be starting over again.
Kirk Cousins, no. I'll probably pass on that.
yeah, I don't want to be in the middle of the pack. I want us to start all
Right.
over.
Why
Yeah,
we gotta
so
take our lick this year. We gotta take it, bro. Gotta go
Just
through
take
it.
it. I'll take my licks with Tyler Show, take Spencer as a backup.
Let me ask you one question. Now both all y'all on here now. I'm getting irritated every time you say Tyler Show. Do you know how to say Tyler Shuck? Because I don't know why brothers keep saying show. What? Do
S
y'all
H
know
O
how to
U G
uh,
spell
H.
or whatever y'all?
So
Do y'all know?
no,
Go
no,
watch
Everett.
that interview with him and
I
John
say
Gruden.
I say show because that's what his name is like. Shough.
That man named
OUGH.
Shuck.
Well, you call
it
he
He
looks
did
like
say in that John Gruden interview, show, shuck, whatever.
it looks like show, but his actual pronunciation of his name is Shuck.
so we
That's why
could
you
read
see the
now.
G. That's what the G is. The G is Shuck.
Yes.
We like
The
show
the
because
G is
normally in a
Shuck.
case like that, the G is silent.
It's
Oh shucks.
Cause I know what show spell like. I know what show look like, and show don't look like Shuck.
You mother shucker.
no.
No, but you gotta look at
I
dough.
actually like the
You gotta
kid.
look at dough. Dough. Dough.
If y'all ever
Exactly.
Show.
see,
Doe, show.
if y'all ever seen that man on the podcast, that man cuss a lot. He
Doe,
got a
show.
potty mouth.
Dough.
Doe,
Show.
show.
yeah.
Dough.
It looks
I
Dough.
love it.
Thouth.
Actually,
like I
Dough.
said. If you saw it for the first time, it looks like show, but it's actually pronounced Shuck.
look
I don't
at
like
him,
saying
shuck
shuck.
his shuck. Shuck
I
his
don't like
shuck.
saying shuck. Because sometimes when I talk, I spit. I don't like saying shuck.
I say show. I say show because it sounds like more convincing.
That
Tyler,
sounds
show me
stupid.
something.
Hey,
Tyler, show me what you got.
wh-
Tyler show. That sounds stupid. Tyler show.
Tyler, show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Show me what you got, Tyler.
No,
Show.
It
I
wouldn't
like
sound right
shuck
to
it.
say
No,
Tyler. It wouldn't sound right to
I
say
like
Tyler
EJ.
Shuck.
EJ, I like shuck it.
Or you could be like the
I like zero fears. I'm
you
gonna
could
get
be
that
like
shirt.
the
Tyler,
Biloxi
show him
Shuckers
what's
over
up.
here. You could be like the Biloxi Shuckers, and they be like Shuck yeah.
They showed you
Say,
got
bro,
a team
speaking of
called
Biloxi
the Biloxi
and
Shuckers, huh?
Mississippi,
Yeah.
what was going on in Mississippi last week, bro?
It's always something
What
going
you
on in
mean?
Mississippi.
What you
I'm
mean?
saying with all these shootings at the homecoming games and stuff.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's
oh,
That's
northern
them.
for sure.
Mississippi. That's
That's
northern
them young
Mississippi.
Huh?
boys.
That's not the
That's them
coast.
young
Oh, northern
boys.
Mississippi.
That's them
That's
young boys trying. No, the first one was in
that's northern
Heidelberg.
Mississippi. That don't have nothing to do with no south.
Heidelberg is
Uh
just
oh.
south of Meridian. That's central.
Right.
Leland is on the delta up there.
They not on the
Yeah.
Gulf like
Hey,
us.
hey,
We
that's
live
not
on
the
the
coast.
Gulf.
That's not the
Nah, they,
coast.
yeah,
It's
the
still
coast bad
That
too,
Mississippi,
from what I
goddamn.
heard.
the, when everybody say
Uh,
Mississippi, it just say about that. That's like when I be telling people, I say, man, I live in Mississippi. Oh, you must be by the Ku Klux Klan, bruh. Where I live on the
Ain't no Ku
coast,
Klux
they got black and white. They got everything on the coast. You don't see, you got more Louisiana
Nah.
people. You got more
I
Louisiana
wasn't talking
people that
about
live
no
on
clan.
the
I'm
Gulf
talking
Coast.
about what's wrong with black folks shooting each other up at
Well, I
homecoming
mean,
games. That's
that
what I'm
black
talking
folk.
You
about.
know,
Well,
you
black
know what?
black folks,
You know what?
black folk,
I
black
take,
folks,
I take, I take full responsibility for that.
Uh
black
oh.
folks shoot. Black folks shoot
No,
up, shoot
no, for
themselves up
real.
in New Orleans. So I mean, they
No,
shoot anywhere.
for real. I take full
They
responsibility
do,
for
but
that.
that was
I
wild.
changed.
What you did?
It started in Philadelphia, Mississippi. I changed their culture back in April 2006 because
Oh
dude,
shit.
like, some shit went down with my brother-in-law. He did some dirt. We wasn't aware of it. Dudes came at me. One dude from Kemper County down there in DeKalb came at me with an empty gun. First he snuck me, didn't want to fight me, pulled out a 4.5 on me, so I drew mine and I started busting. He ain't had no bullets in the gun. So after that, the town of Philadelphia, Mississippi, they kind of changed up, and then it just spread. Everybody wanted to be
Well,
gangster. Before they were playing
well,
gangster, till a real gangster showed up.
well. Philadelphia, Mississippi is a black
Racist.
area with racists. Yeah, they're racist.
Sticks.
Missi-
That Philadelphia down
Mississippi
there
burning.
Sticks.
a little
Mississippi
past
burning.
Meridian,
Yeah,
past
Mississippi
past
burning.
Meridian and all that.
Mississippi burning. That's where that happened at. Edgar Ray
Yeah,
killing.
I don't go up
Edgar Ray
that way.
killing. When they tell you the truth, when I was up there, I didn't have a problem with the white folks. It was the black people trying to play with me.
Damn, bro.
White folk
Yeah,
was cool.
yeah.
I ain't had no problem with them white folks up there. White folks treated us just as nice. It,
But
it was them Negroes.
we live on the we used to live in Diamond Head. Y'all probably never heard of Diamond Head, but we didn't live
I
in.
know what
I know
that's
what
at.
diamond
I
head
already
is.
I know
know.
where it's at. I pass through
Uh,
there all the time.
but we live in Bay St. Louis now, and he
I
live
be
in Gulfport. EJ live in
I be
Gulfport.
going I be going to the casino getting them crab legs right there since Beau Rivage took the snow crabs off their buffet. I
You
go right
got
to the
you don't you don't
Crab legs.
you
Crab
go
legs.
you don't
Everybody
go to the
should
Silver
go.
Slipper.
yeah, I go to the Silver
I
Slipper
saw, we live right down the street from the Silver Slipper.
yeah. I always go to Silver Slipper and get me some
Who
crabs.
said everybody want to know where I'm at?
But they ain't gonna they, they ain't gonna find your ass. How they gonna find you in Gulfport?
Well, yeah, I'm the news reporter out here. I mean, damn,
It,
y'all just
it's
gonna
ways
go
to
ahead.
find people. If he got bills in his name, all you got to do is Google.
Yeah,
Yes,
but his
indeed.
I
bill
would.
his bill's coming to my house
Oh, all right. Well, he good then.
because he just moved there. He just moved
Yeah.
there.
Give
So
it about 6 months. Give it about
Damn,
6 months. That's how I
damn.
be doing on races. When
Man.
the races be talking, and I Google them and I get their address and inbox it to them and tell them keep talking, and then they block me.
yeah, look, they be shaking, huh?
Like, hold on, he know where I live. Now, let me block him. Fear factor.
Man.
Fear
Who
factor.
we got
I,
after the Tampa Bay game? Do we got the bye week?
The Rams.
man, I really don't
Oh
even care.
Lord, the
Rams. Oh
scams.
my
The
god.
I, I,
scams.
I, I,
The
I just want
scams.
to watch
I'm
a
looking for
football game.
revenge.
I don't even care.
when the
I,
bye week coming? Because we need a bye
After
week.
after the Panthers.
Damn.
Man. The more games we
Oh.
lose, the more excited I get, goddamn it.
So we gonna be bleeding. We gonna bleed all the way to the Pan. We gonna bleed all the way to the Pampers. We gonna be bleeding and getting busted.
That man Jason said, I'm ready for the draft. I'm ready for the damn draft.
Ready.
Man, I'm still shocked that we lost not only to our former offensive coordinator, we lost to our former head coach and defensive coordinator in the same
Bruh, I
season.
told y'all, I told
I
y'all
feel sorry for my team.
hey,
Kelly,
no,
we
no,
sorry.
no,
Kelly, we
no,
sorry for you.
Oh, why
But
no,
y'all
no,
at
act
the
nah,
like
same
Dennis?
time, you
Why
deserve to
y'all
hear
act
nah,
like
something.
Dennis Allen is a horrible coach?
How you get
nah,
out beat by a horrible
nah.
head coach?
Nas, listen. Dennis Allen know our players, because they was his players, so he know weaknesses. He know how to attack.
Right. Yeah.
That's all that
Dennis
was, bro.
That
Allen.
was
Yep.
just a fluke. That's a fluke.
Familiarity, as I always be
That's all that
saying,
was.
familiarity
He
talks.
he had the inside scoop because he knew us, and then he had some of our old players
He
over there.
know Kool-Aid. He drafted Kool-Aid.
Exactly.
Dennis
He knew
Allen
Spencer.
rolled
He
in
know
with his
especially
Spencer.
Rat.
teammates.
He had his Spencer circle because he drafted him.
He baited Rattler. He baited him in.
Oh hell yeah, he did. Dennis
Oh,
Allen
baited. He massacred him.
he
I said,
rolled in
okay, kid. Okay, you
with
got
that
some
walk.
proof.
With that
He didn't
That's
walk,
exactly
massacre
what
him.
they said.
He didn't massacre him
You
because
talking about with his
Rattler said
sassiness? The
yeah, he
sassy.
Rattler.
walked in with that sassy walk and
With
that
the way that
slick.
defense did Rattler today, too.
No, no, but check this out, Nas. Rattler went down the field and threw 2 touchdowns on his defense and exposed them too. So
hmm He got a little fair.
And
He got a
we
it,
little fair
well, what
lick
he
that.
Man,
did,
I'll
what he
admit that.
did after
it,
that, what he did
I
after
don't
it,
that
feel
though.
good
That's
about
the
that shit. You
he
you
he
do
shit
that.
he shit
He
the
should have
bed
been
after
doing
that.
that shit in the beginning of the game. I'm not
And
impressed.
I'm sitting there like,
He
bro,
shit
what
the
are you
bed.
doing, Rattler? I'm looking like Rattler. What are you doing, dog?
He shit
You
the
so
bed.
man. Look,
what you
I
doing?
got a question. I'm gonna ask y'all something.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show.
I'm looking for offense. I got a question. Look, offense, defense, and special teams. Name one dominant player we got on this team. Just one.
None, none,
That's why
none.
we
We
won in
ain't,
six.
we ain't
Period.
got no we ain't got no world beaters. That's why we need to
We
stack up
don't
on
have
them draft
one
picks.
dominant player nowhere on this team. None.
No,
I
the only one that
disagree.
strike the only
I
one that
disagree.
strikes fear the only one that strikes fear is Rashid Shaheed because of his speed.
I disagree. The
Outside of that,
dominant
ain't
player,
nobody else.
Chase Young is
He's
a
not
dominant player.
dominant. He good. Who? Chase Young.
Yeah, he a dominant player.
Dominant?
Chase is
No,
not
Nah, bro.
dominant. He's
no,
good
That
no,
he
enough.
no.
got
Dominant,
capable.
bro.
Not
He got
dominant.
capabilities of being dominant, bro. That dude.
Okay,
His,
he has the
I,
potential. The
capabilities and
potential.
dominant is different.
He keeps
Yeah.
leaving potential that he still leaves to be desired. The
Aaron
dude can
Donald
do
was
it.
dominant. Aaron Donald was
That's what I'm
dominant.
talking about.
Yep.
We need
Yes.
somebody like
Well,
that.
nobody got all that except for Miles Garrett, and ain't nobody. Everybody ain't got them kind of players on their team,
But
man.
I'm
Miles
saying
Garrett,
on a
TJ
team, just
Watt,
What
name
delusion?
one.
Charles
Why you
Every
got
Woodson.
team should
delusion,
have
my
one.
brother? They
You
ain't
got
got. Everybody ain't got no dominant players.
No, the only dominant
They
player we
got one
got
on
is
their team, bro.
I got a
is our
question.
center.
Somebody.
I
Eric
got a question.
Eric McCoy, the most dominant player we got.
Yeah,
Man,
Eric
yeah.
that
McCoy,
dude overrated, man.
and he hurt now.
but he
No,
he
no,
Again.
can't
no.
stay healthy.
I
Gotta
disagree.
stay
I got a
No,
hurt.
question then.
no. The most dominant player on the Saints team is Calvin Banks, hands down.
He getting
Rashawn.
there. He getting there. He getting there.
No,
Woo!
He is
he's the
still a
most
rookie, but
dominant player
I
on
think
the
he could
team.
be one.
Calvin Banks gonna be the next William Roaf.
He not over Fuaga.
They about even.
They're
That
about
line don't, but that line don't click without McCoy. It don't work
Don't
without
it,
McCoy. That's what makes
it
him the most
Yeah,
dominant.
but we don't
But
know that. We
bro,
don't know that because
And,
McCall was in there last. I mean, Calvin Banks was in there yesterday last year with him.
and McCoy don't really get beat like that. He don't
all
really
right.
get beat and
I
messed
got
up.
a question then. I got a question then for y'all. So who if you look at this roster right now, and everybody would normally say Alvin Kamara, but I don't think we can say that anymore. Who's the star of this football team?
Chris Olave.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Olave.
bro, we
I'll
No,
got a
take
bunch of
Demario.
average players. We got a bunch of
Demario,
average players, and that's about it.
Demario is the star. Demario Davis still a star.
Oh
see
hell no.
these.
No,
That, but you saying, oh hell no, but you know what? That's a great indicator of how shit we are.
Chris
there you
Olave
go.
is the star. Chris Olave is the star of this team.
He was a star today.
But he's the star of the team, regardless. He got
Yeah.
capabilities. He got capabilities of changing the whole game. The dude is good, bro.
You get a tall, big body. We get a tall, big body
He'll
and
be
put
good.
Baylor in.
He'll be good with some more wide receivers around him. But he needs some
Yep.
other players around him. He can't do it by himself.
Is that?
He ain't no
Why do
dominant
you
wide
figure we
receiver
got
just to
Baylor?
be that
We
dude.
could make. We could make. Why do you figure we got Baylor? You grew up
Damn,
in
bro.
New York.
I'm literally sitting there thinking about it, and like I can't definitively say myself who would be the star of this football team. Like, there's nobody
Nobody.
that's jumping out to me.
That's a problem, bro.
That's
That's a
why. That's
No,
problem.
why the NFL didn't put us on the cover when they had all everybody's
nobody.
dominant player. They didn't put us on that ranking.
Because nobody dominating on our team. Nobody really is not dominating nowhere on defense,
I
offense,
used to
special
I used to
teams.
think it was gonna be Blake Groupie funky ass, but he started missing field goals like almost every week.
Man, the
That's
Saints
just
don't,
Now you
one week.
the
regret.
Saints don't even
Now you
have a.
regretting
They
that
ain't even put
decision.
us on Thursday night game, huh? We don't even have
I don't
No,
want to
They
be
we
on
ain't, they
that.
ain't
on
give
I
us
don't
no
want to be
I
on.
don't
prime
want to
time
be on
games
No,
that.
this
Everybody
I
season.
don't
don't
want
want
to
to be
watch
on.
that.
I don't want be on no Thursday night. Y'all shit.
that.
we
You know what?
don't
Me neither.
have no primetime games this season.
And
None.
I
The
don't
Saints
care.
are the
This one
Saints are
year, I don't want
entertaining
to
to
be on no
watch.
prime time.
They are entertaining to watch. Win or lose, they're entertaining to watch.
I
That's
rather
about
I rather watch the Saints at 12. That's just me.
it.
Have some more day left, huh?
No, because I'm
Shit.
old now. I'm getting tired. When the evening time come, I be wanting to lay down. Got time to be hollering with the Saints all night.
I don't blame. I really actually. You know what? He got a point on that. When I watch NFL Sunday football, like the 12 o'clock noon games are the better games to watch to me. Like
Yeah.
like like I'd
Mm-hmm.
be energized to watch the games in the morning rather than the nighttime and the
And
evening.
especially if you've been drinking or you had a couple of beers or something. You
Man,
know,
damn that. Y'all don't
3
remember
o'clock.
when the Saints played
I'm
New
trying to
England on
cook.
that Monday night game? Nigga was hype all day.
yeah,
But we
but that
knew we
was
had
when
a
we had
team.
Breeze. We had Breeze.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking
We had,
about. We ain't got no
we had
team, so
something to
they
look
need to play
forward
at
to.
they need to play at 11 o'clock. Right.
I don't
So
like I
12
don't I
o'clock,
don't
hurry up and
like
get
that.
that shit over
Like,
with.
but Jason, I don't want to have to be waiting up. Jason, I don't like to wait all day to watch the Saints. I want to be able to see them right away.
The
I
national
know what you're
media
saying.
already don't
he
desire
wants
us
he,
in the
he wants to start
spotlight
drinking
anyway.
early so he can stop so he can go to sleep in case he got to get up and go to work.
Right.
You know,
I'm a truck
get that
driver, so
alcohol.
on Monday, come Monday, you know what I'm saying. I get my reset back. I'm gone.
Right.
Hmm.
If
Right.
you stay up all night, you're gonna be tired.
Yep.
Man,
I
I
go to
used to
sleep
wait. I couldn't
regardless.
wait for them games.
I don't care if the game on. If the game on at 3 o'clock, I'm most likely taking me a nap. That's my nap time.
yeah.
If
Larry
I'm at home,
always. That's why Larry never. Larry always be missing the post game because his ass be sleeping all the time.
I be not. He ain't lying either. I be knocked out, especially
Every time I call
if I
Larry, I
done
say,
hooped and
Larry.
hollered.
Every time I
I done
call
hooped.
Larry, I say, Larry, where the hell you at? Oh, I was asleep, right?
Yep.
Especially out here
Boy,
on this road. Especially out here on the road because I mostly drive at night.
the Cowboys are opening up a can of whoop ass on the Commanders right now.
Ooh, I see
Oh,
that.
That's a
Good
That's that
that's a
Lord.
oh
second
division
year.
Lord.
That's that second year.
divisional game.
That second year jinx. That second
That
year
second year
jinx.
Jenks. Yeah.
34 to 15, and
See,
it's 34-15.
Commanders not catching people off guard like they was doing last year.
Nope.
They
That's why
caught
I kept
film on
saying
Jade
Jaden
now.
Daniel. That's why I kept saying Jaden was overrated. He
Nah,
used
he
to
ain't
Jaden
speak.
got
overrated. He ain't
they
They
done
overrated.
caught film on him. They done
they
caught
not
Jaden,
film
letting
on
him
him.
use. They're not letting him use them
I
feet no
would
more. They're
I
making him
wouldn't
sit in that
say
pocket and use that arm.
I wouldn't say Jaden is
Jaden ain't
overrated.
overrated.
I would say the roster is just not as good as people was making it out to be. Like they don't have
Yeah,
that much of talent
he
like that.
yeah. He masked a lot of the weaknesses they
Because
had.
Debo Samuels is a bust. Debo Samuel took that money. He took that money over there, and because he don't want to play the running back position and all that shit that the 49ers was making him do.
Yeah.
He's not even a half of the player he used to be.
Ever since that
And
one
then their
injury, that boy was
defense,
never the same.
the Commanders' defense has never been good, man. They just don't got nobody that's good over there.
Boy, we we got
Lattimore
over on them. We got over on them with Lattimore.
Our,
They thought they had
our
something.
future is good.
We
Is
got
he
over
playing
on them.
or he hurt
We
again?
got to steal with
He playing.
Quincy. We got to
He
steal with
playing, but
Quincy.
he
But
playing
yeah,
but
garbage.
I told
So,
Nas, I told Larry about Quincy Riley. The first thing Larry told, he can't tackle.
he
I know
could.
y'all saw him tackling today, did y'all?
What I saw in the preseason game, he wasn't tackling, so he done learned something. He done
That
caught
boy
up
is a
to it.
ball hawk.
He
He done
caught up the
realized.
game. He had to
That
catch up to
boy is
game
a
speed.
ball
That
hawk.
college
If
speed.
you throw the
He had to
ball around,
realize
I'm
that
telling you,
receiver's running out here.
Mm-hmm. The receivers ain't running no 4.5s and 4.6s and none
He's
of that. These
physical.
cats is running 4.2s, 4.3s, 4.4s. And these
How,
nowadays receivers are 6'2" to
I
6'7
I
now.
would
You
not
can't do
give, I
that
would
with
not
a
give that
football.
dude his job back, bro. Quincy should stay the starter.
Isaac Yowder,
Nah,
yeah,
that was a waste of money.
Yada got to stay
That
out
was
the
a
man,
bench.
got
waste
him.
of money.
And
Got
that
him.
49ers game, I don't want to see him no more in the Saints uniform.
I don't. That was
He
stupid bringing him back.
He single-handedly lost us that game because it was eating him alive.
Well, once again,
Like
That
I
was a
said,
waste of money.
we
now
had a
once
hell of a
again,
draft class, bro.
you were
We need
playing.
two
Y'all
more
got
of
to
those.
understand that you were playing your old coach. Your coach knew about you. Shanahan, you were just over there with the 49ers, so
And they knew
they
he was
know how
trash.
to scheme against him.
They knew he was trash.
He
Just
knew
throw
he
it.
was straight.
Throw it up.
That's why he let him go.
Throw it up. Still playing throwback tackle with that boy.
Yeah, but
He ain't paid a lot of.
but when you say he trash, they had signed him. You got to remember. You
Yeah,
say,
yeah, because he looked good with us. He looked good back there with us.
And they gave him that 1-year deal and then saw what he really was and then let him go.
They gave him more
Now
money
he's
than
back
us.
here.
That's why he left. He was gonna stay here.
Yep.
But the 49ers gave him more money on a 1-year deal. Why not?
And look what we done did. Gave him more.
Jason-
Look what we done did. We done did what Sam Fran did, and he looking stupid.
Look at this shit, y'all. Jackson Dart magic continues. 18-point lead. I told.
Is it him or
There
is
he
it
goes
C?
again. Jackson Dart.
Jackson fucking
What
Dart.
a job. They are up
Is
on
it
the
him or is it C?
Broncos. On y'all boy.
on y'all
Sean
boy
Payton.
Sean Payton.
On
Ain't
y'all
nobody
boy
gonna ever tell me
Sean
about no
Payton.
quarterbacks because I know how to evaluate quarterbacks. I told people that boy was good in college. I wanted. I was. You remember EJ before we even got Tyler Shuck? I was wishing we got him.
Yeah.
I ain't want him because they hyped him up.
They ain't hype him up. The man is good. You don't
I was
like no
paying.
white boy. You don't like a white boy.
That's a lie.
No.
That's a
I
lie.
noticed you said that about all the
That
white
is a
boys.
lie.
That's a lie. That's a lie because I was looking at that quarterback was coming out of Syracuse. I liked his skill
And
set
where he at now?
at home.
So you want a guy? You want a
He
guy?
was with the,
You want the guy
no,
over
see,
Syracuse over
no, see,
Jackson Dart?
see, he intrigued me. This is what I do. I don't look at the guys come from the big schools putting up the big numbers. I look at the dudes at the small schools making a difference on the field. You feel what I'm saying?
Syracuse not no small school.
Yes, Syracuse is.
Shit, I
Syracuse,
went to.
Yeah.
Syracuse is
Com-
an
Shit, that's the
ACC.
Syracuse
eighth.
compare.
right
I
now.
went over there.
Oh,
I went over there to their school.
Syracuse, big
I had
time.
to go deliver in Syracuse, New York, and that is a humongous school.
That's a
No,
big school.
no, you missed what I'm saying. As far as football, they rank low. That's why I
No,
call them
they in
live
the
schools.
ACC. How they rank low?
Cause
I mean,
your
Big
boy over there,
12. I mean, in the Big
hey bro,
12.
your boy over there looking like shit. That boy quarterback from
Man, they're
LSU,
not. They're not. They're
Ricky,
not.
what his name? That
They're
boy
not.
looked like shit over there
They're not
at Syracuse.
competitive. I mean, football wise, but yeah, I mean, yeah, they're not the biggest. Like I said, you're not Alabamas or LSU's and all that.
No,
They're not.
Yeah,
they
Small
known for
school quarter.
basketball. Syracuse is known for
Yeah,
basketball.
they known
that's
for their
why
basketball.
I called him a live school.
That's like Duke. Duke is known for basketball, not their
Right,
football program.
right.
North
That's why I
Carolina,
called him a live
basketball.
school. Oh, every now and then, North
Small school.
Carolina pop out with a decent squad. Every now and then, they
But
pop
the
out with
same
a
We
thing.
decent
got a
squad.
steal, and we got
No,
us a
North
steal in
Carolina.
But you know what,
for
EJ?
Shirley Simpkins.
That's good for EJ. That's good for Tulane quarterback Darian Menzel, who transferred over to Duke. That's
Yeah,
good for him.
yeah. That's a
That's good for his.
basketball
He could
player.
have stayed where he was. He would have been winning with Tulane.
Yeah, that's good for him.
That boy went and
See,
got the
bro,
bag, man. That's what he worrying
He went
about.
and
that
got
money,
that damn bag.
Yeah,
that
he got
money.
the
It be
money.
that money.
It's
Because
the
guess what?
money.
He may not go pro. He gonna have a little
No,
bit of
he
that
gone
money when
pro.
he
He
get out.
gone pro because he's setting records over there at Duke. He's still putting up. He's still putting up the numbers.
Duke
I,
ain't
The
got
boy,
no talent.
the
he would
boy,
have been.
good.
He would have been really
What's
good
the
though with
last
Tulane.
quarterback? Who's the
That
last
boy,
quarterback that Duke that came out of Duke as a first round pick? We all know who
Eli.
that is.
You talking about Danny
Who is
Dimes?
it?
Danny Dimes, Lord,
Danny
Yeah,
Dimes
he
look
just
good, boy.
he
Danny
just
Dimes
starting
look
to
good.
catch on.
That was
He
Danny
the best.
Downs on a
he
That
just
was the
starting to catch on.
that was the
Change,
best thing. That was the best
change.
thing Indianapolis could have did was pick up Danny Dimes.
him
You need,
him
but you know what
under
I noticed?
Spanking.
A, a lot of them first round quarterbacks that flame out with the team that draft them, they get a change of scenery. And look at Sam Darnold. Look at Baker
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mayfield.
yeah,
Look
yeah,
at Geno Smith.
yeah,
but
A whole lot of them boys.
Gino look horrible now. Gino look
yeah.
horrible.
Gino looked bad.
He
He
look
looked
Man,
horrible.
horrible.
Geno old. That's what's wrong with Geno. Geno old.
Yeah,
Gino horrible. They got destroyed bad. Today the Raiders got blown out.
And guess who the offensive coordinator is?
Oh,
old boy that was head coach in Philly before Andy Reid, not after Andy Reid. What
Chip
was his
Kelly.
name?
Chip Kelly.
Yep, Chip Kelly was his
Oh
offense
Lord,
coordinator.
that's why he looked like that.
Yep. I feel
That's why he
bad for
looked like
Gino. When they said Chip Kelly was Gino offense coordinator, oh, that's over with. They ain't going
that's a
nowhere.
wrap. Yeah, yeah.
You may as
Gino
well
just
say
there collecting the. Gino just there collecting a check. He ain't worried
Gino, you
about
may
nothing.
as well say Gino just sitting in a potato chip bag crying.
That's probably why Tom Brady said, "Don't draft Shador. Don't bring Shador over here with that boy."
Damn, Sean. How y'all let them boys do that to y'all, bro? What y'all got going on over
But
here,
you
man?
know what? I'm glad it's happening to Sean because Sean Payton too arrogant. I want to see. I don't want him to win. I don't like to see Sean win because he walked out on us in a bad situation.
But you
I
know
don't
what?
like what Sean did.
Sean get chin checked once a year. Who that was blew him out last year? He get chin checked once a year.
Somebody put they last year they put up like 70
Damn, that's
almost
70 points.
damn
Damn,
near
that's
70
Miami,
70
points.
points on him.
Miami,
I think
Miami.
it's
That
Miami,
was a
Miami.
smoke and
Yep.
mirrors.
yeah,
That was a smoke
he
and mirrors
he
offense.
get he get chin checked once a year. So I ain't too much worried
He
about
really
Sean.
want Da. He really want Da as his defensive coordinator. That's who he really want.
Familiarity talks.
Yep.
Familiarity talks. Yet Ben Johnson gave him the call and offered him
Then
that
Jackson
money.
stole him away. He really want Da. That's who he really want because he could tell see he could yell at Da, and Da won't say shit.
Yep.
He ain't gonna yell at DA. See, the thing he knows DA is a hell of a defensive coordinator and
And
better than what he got.
Da probably punch him in his chest.
No, DA gonna kiss him. DA gonna come over there with that walk. He gonna start walking up to him. So don't come over here with that shit. Keep it over there.
Yeah,
Give me
because
that juicy fruit.
he was
Give me
interfering
that.
with he was
I don't,
interfering with Ryan.
I don't want that juicy fruit. Give me the kind I chew it right.
That juicy fruit.
He was interfering.
When Dennis Allen,
He was
something told me
interfering with
in the
Rob
back of my
Ryan.
head, we was gonna have a
Juicy
tough
fruit.
time with Dennis Allen when that man went out there and did that funny little Zetsy walk with his family. I said,
Hey,
"Oh
I ain't
Lord,
gonna
look
lie
at
to
this man."
y'all. I ain't gonna
That
lie
man
to
been sensitive.
y'all, bro. The Colts are really like that, man. They about to be 6-1 on the year, bro.
The coach,
They
Yeah, bro.
From
the,
I was
Danny
the
about to
coach,
say
Dimes.
that.
the coach
Steichen
needed
got
a cop.
Danny Dunn.
The coach needed a competent quarterback, and they needed to show that defense up.
But I don't know why the Saints didn't go after Danny Dimes. That would have been perfect for us with Kellen Moore.
Look at look at his reputation, though. You know what I'm saying? He didn't leave New York with the best look.
I'll tell you though, I always did like I think that the boy had potential though. Like I said, tall quarterback.
Six
You know,
five,
can
two
stand
He
thirty.
in the
He's what
remind
you
me of
like
he
in
remind me of
measurables.
Tyler Shuck.
yeah.
That's what I keep telling y'all. That some dudes just fit a certain. That's why I said, man, y'all gonna be shocked when Tyler come out there swinging. All y'all gonna be like, man, we probably should have put him in earlier.
I
And,
ain't
Our
gonna tell you
season would
nothing.
dang,
be
and I was about
squash.
to say that, and I
It
was
is what it
thinking that
is.
too.
Play ball, cause right now I want the top draft pick. I don't want to win nothing now.
There you go.
I don't want to win nothing. I
No,
just
I
want to
want
watch
the
some
whole
football.
draft.
I
I
just
want the
want
top
I just want to watch
draft.
football.
Real
Period.
draft pick.
I want
What
to win.
Jim Moore? What is it? The old Jim Moore stance is the playoffs.
I'm
Y'all
telling
want to
you,
Playoffs?
go. Y'all
You
we
want to
can
go
kidding
win.
1-15.
I just
Y'all
see you
want to
win
be the
We
every
worst
can.
football
game.
team. Y'all
We
want to go
just dropped
1-15.
these
I don't want to go
games.
one. I've been 1-16, 1-17. I guess that's what it would be.
All I
Everybody
want to
want.
do, all I want to do right now
I
is
take 5, 6 wins.
I want to
I
see
take it.
Tyler Shuck, keep us in games and stuff like that. And then we lose these games and then get Jeremiah Smith, bro. That's what I want. That would be the perfect like rest of the way right here. Like we go ahead, we lose the rest of these games. We see Tyler Shuck what
Jeremiah
he is
Smith,
and everything,
that
and we go get like a dog, like as a top like 1 or 2 pick, bro.
get us a wide
Man, we
receiver.
need to
I'd
get
like to
four,
see us get
five
a tall,
dogs.
big body wide receiver in the first round.
But then
When the
that means
last
Shaheed.
time
Then that means
It
Shaheed
ain't gonna
gonna get
happen in the
traded.
first round, bro. It ain't gonna happen in the
That
no,
means
first
she
round.
she gonna
that
go
means
to the
Shaheed
3.
gonna get traded if that happened.
She to go to the
Not
3.
Sacrificing
really.
baby.
She gonna go to
Hey,
the 3.
You can't really afford to trade a Rashid Shaheed because he's one of the most dangerous return men in the game, and
Yeah,
he's a
but you
He a
weapon.
can't keep
solid no. He
you
actually
can't
a
keep
solid
all three
number
wide
3.
receivers. How you gonna keep all of them?
With three,
You need at least you need three good wide receivers, bro. One ain't gonna get it.
I mean,
You
you
draft
can
one. You
definitely
draft one.
make
You
a
pay what
you
Ole.
can
You pay
definitely make
Ole
a
fairly, And
You
you
can
put
make Chris
Sheed at the 3 for
Olave,
cheap.
Jeremiah Smith, and Shaheed work. You can definitely make that work.
Yeah,
You can
Shaheed
definitely do that.
is a top returner. Plus, when he get on that field, you gotta respect him.
He ain't returning no
He's a
more.
He was returning today.
Yeah, he was returning.
Yeah.
A little bit. He do a little bit here and there.
they
Yeah,
fighting
but
to
He
make
You
like
him
he
gotta look
like
at, bro. You
Kelly is
gotta look at
fighting
what
to
Drew
make
Brees had. Devery was a deep threat. You had Colson, possession receiver.
right,
You had
Meacham.
Meacham. You had Meacham
right.
too.
That's you had
They worked
speedsters
together.
and one
the big
possession guy.
the big deep threat was Meacham. He was the big deep threat.
Man,
Really,
boy,
he was
Devery was a dangerous
he was an
motherfucker. Deep threat.
all-purpose receiver, and Meacham was a lethal blocker. Then you had Lance Moore,
Right.
the little sneaky, like the
There you go.
undersized little sneaky, but he had hands.
Mm-hmm.
He
He was like
he
a
had the best
Julian
hands on the
Edelman.
team.
He was
He,
like a
he had the
Julian
best.
Edelman.
Yeah, he had the best hands on the
Right.
team.
You need the right mix of wide
That's who
receivers to
I
work
believe got
together,
the
bro.
best
We don't have
hands.
that right now.
You need a
That's who I believe.
variety.
You know who I believe got the
Right. We
best
don't have that.
hands on the team that people don't talk about? Tipton. Tipton got some hands. You put
We
Yeah,
that
but
saw
ball
him
Tipton,
out
in.
there. Hey,
I ain't seen Tipton do shit.
we saw him out there today. We saw.
All
That
he
was
we
a
is
saw.
a preseason.
bad
All
throw.
Tipton is a preseason
Hey,
guy because he sure don't get no opportunities on the field.
Yeah, everybody keep hyping that man up, and I keep telling y'all, boy,
Tipton,
he every
when you give
time
him touches, watch what
we
he
get into
do.
that
I mean, you
regular
can't
season,
blame him because he's not getting the ball.
every time he get in the regular season, bro, we don't hear
He,
nothing.
he a camp star. He a training camp star. That's what he is. He a
But
training
man, we
But
camp
need
he,
a
star.
he
Marcus
like,
Colston, dog. Where
but
you
let me
can
tell you
throw him the
something. Tipton,
ball if he
Tipton
covered
not
or
gonna be
not.
on this team because the Saints picked up a wide receiver from New England that everybody
Jalen
don't
Polk.
realize. That dude
Jalen
Jalen
Polk,
Polk.
Polk.
that
Yeah,
that,
Jalen
that
Polk.
let me tell you something. They got him for the future. That's a
Yep.
former
Right.
second
Yep.
round pick.
Yep.
if
And
he
we still
turn,
got your boy. We still got Trey Palmer.
yeah,
Yeah, and Trey Palmer been out with a
yeah,
hamstring.
we still haven't even seen him. Yep.
He on
Trey,
IR.
he
He on
hurt. He
IR.
hurt. He
He
hurt.
If
on
we,
IR.
if that
Hamstring.
boy Jalen Polk turned out to be something,
I looked at his highlights. He got potential.
That
I
boy is
looked
a
at his
steal.
highlights.
And
He
he's
got
6'1",
he got
203
potential.
pounds.
Now he's
6'1",
6'2".
203 pounds.
I
He's
think he's six
6'2".
two. Yeah, I think he's 6'2". He kind
Looking
of
like
remind
he's.
me. He kind of remind me slightly of Michael Thomas because he's physical.
But
yeah,
he remind me
I've
of
actually
myself.
watched his game when he
Look,
was
he
in New England
remind me of me.
for
He
as a
built like
menace.
me. I mean, I'm 6'3", and I'm 200 pounds, but I used to be 230 pounds. But he remind me of me. You know, yeah.
I actually watched Jalen Polk when he was in New England. That boy is a sleeper. He what you call one of them receivers that put up
They
big
gave
numbers.
up on him because of injury.
Yep.
See, we got to stop getting these old injured ass people, bro. Cause they come over here and still be injured. They stay
Not
injured.
all,
We got to
well,
stop that.
not all of them
We got
because Joe
we got to
Hahn was
stop that.
Joe Hahn was injured with Kansas City when he started with Kansas City,
But
and then he ended up
Joe
coming with the
Joe
New
was hurt.
Orleans.
we got it.
If you
Yeah, we got to
he,
stop picking up injured people. We have got
Dante
to.
We gotta
Stallworth with
stop
his
picking
fucking
up people's injured leftovers.
Yeah, but let me ask
I,
y'all a question. What if Pope is worth it? You know what I'm saying? What if he's that one of them guys that just worth it?
he might be, but history shows if they come here hurt, they leave here hurt. They'll never get well.
Yeah,
Yep.
Look, look at Jeremy Shockey. He stayed having growing trouble.
Well,
yeah,
Shaka did what he was supposed to do. He won the Super Bowl for us. Shaka did it, played his role.
yeah. Shockey did what he had to do.
He came to us at the end of his
He
career.
was,
So I
yeah, he was
wasn't.
old as hell. He was old at
So
that.
you
He
know
was all
when you that
he
old,
old and
when you
injury
that old,
prone,
you gonna get hamstrings and popping and shit, man. Your body ain't the same.
Yeah,
and then had the nerve to demand more money after the Super Bowl. Man,
After
I
he
was
ran it,
man.
I don't
Yep.
remember him demanding no more money.
Yes, he did.
He ain't
When we
demanding more
drafted
money.
Jimmy
No, he
that
Graham,
didn't.
man wasn't demanding no
No, he
money.
didn't.
that
That
What
man
man
are
was
you
was
talking
old.
about?
that man was asking for
no,
money, and then guess what? He got
no,
mad
Nas,
when
no,
Shaq
he
how
came.
old
didn't.
are you, bro? Nas,
I was
Nas,
13. I was
Nas, hold
13
up,
when I watched the
Nas,
Super
how
Bowl.
old are you?
hold up, Nas. Let me
Nas,
correct you. Let me
how
correct you.
old are you, Nas?
28 now.
If you were 28, you 28 now. EJ 26. EJ at 9 years when the Saints won the Super Bowl. How old were you, son?
I was 9 years old.
So he telling me, so he would have been, what, 15?
He would have been like 10 or 11. 11.
Yeah, so what the
I
hell is
11.
Nas talking
I
about?
was
was 11
13.
years old.
Hold on,
What the
Nas.
hell is Nas talking about?
Nas, let me explain to you what happened. Shockey didn't ask for the money. They didn't offer him a new contract. You know why? Because of Jimmy Graham. He was supposed to mentor Jimmy Graham for a year
And, to,
to get
yep,
out the
and
way.
then they went on and moved into to Jimmy.
And
They
Jeremy
had
went his ass over
they
there
had
to
their future
Carolina.
on the roster.
Shockey went to Carolina.
And then we already had Ben Watson getting ready to come too.
Yep.
Everybody just gonna forget about the Bonnie Gate.
And we stay at your boy number 85. What his name was? The tight end number 85.
Well, I gotta forget about Bonnie. What happened with Bonnie?
Yeah, what happened with Bonnie?
Jeremy Shockey was
Ran his
behind him,
mouth.
ran his
Jeremy
mouth.
Shockey what?
Yeah, well, he did some telling and
He-
shit, but we don't care.
Yes, he did, and I still hold him
Okay.
accountable for it.
We got Nas, we got a trophy. The only one got in trouble with Sean Payton. I don't give a damn.
Right.
We got a trophy.
I really honestly with the Bonnie Gate bull crap, like we they can say all that crap that happened about us and everything, but they can't never
Every
take
team
away
did it.
They ain't never
every
proved
year.
that shit. They ain't never
Every
proved
team
it.
did it. Yeah.
Every team did.
They
something.
always doing Bonnie. All of them was doing Bonnie. Minnesota, all of them was doing Bonnie that year.
Everybody.
Right.
Every team did it. Every team did it. Every team in the
Then
league
as soon
do
as
it.
we came up,
No, we just
did
got
it
caught.
We did
We
it in
got
high
caught.
school. They used to
And
do it
Man, they came at us. They came at us because Sean
Kansas.
Payton cussed down commissioner out.
The
Y'all-
Sean
only
Payton told the
reason
league, fuck
why
y'all.
we got
that
caught
was part of it too.
the only reason
Sean,
why
Because we took a Super Bowl, we quote unquote wasn't supposed
Sean
to win.
Payton didn't know how to shut his damn mouth.
the only reason why they put the
Sean
hammer
won
Right.
on
that Super Bowl.
Yep.
the only
Sean
reason
won that
why
Super
they
Bowl.
did that to
Sean took
us
that
is
Super
because
Bowl we wasn't supposed to win, and Sean Payton gave the commissioner the finger.
Peyton was supposed to get that Super. Peyton Manning was supposed to get that Super Bowl. Sean said, "Fuck that."
Yeah.
I'm about to get me one. I ain't waiting.
And we paid for it ever since. We have been
This New
paying for
Orleans.
it ever since.
Sean said, "This New Orleans motherfucker." You know how we get down. Sean
when you
was one
think
of us
about
by
it,
then.
when you
He
think about it,
literally, he
Drew
straight
Brees,
gave the.
Drew Brees was supposed to have 3 Super Bowl rings.
And they cheated us every time.
Yep.
Every
All
time.
because
The Rams
Sean
game was the
Payton.
vote.
2011.
But that's why Sean.
09.
But that's why
The
Sean.
Minnesota Miracle, you know
That's
damn well if you block that shit, you put your
that's
hands in the.
2018. I don't know about
I-
2017.
No,
I don't know.
somebody paid
2018, that was the
somebody paid
one.
that rookie, man.
The
Somebody paid
no
Marcus
call.
Williams.
Yep.
Somebody
Somebody
paid Marcus Williams. Because
I
that
didn't even
never
know.
The game against the Vikings when the tight end, what did that Klein Saucer pushed off
Kyle
on our
Rudolph.
safety?
Kyle Rudolph.
So
That
did he
Rudolph
one
pushed
pushed
the
off.
Oh,
one?
pass that didn't get
that's
Pushed
called.
off.
2019. That's
The,
2019.
the one against the one against the 49ers right the following year after we won the Super Bowl when Vernon Davis
2010,
That's
straight forced
2010,
us.
2011.
Yeah, he was
2011.
crying, looking ugly. He was
That's
crying because he caught
2011.
the touchdown, looking ugly.
That's
Vernon
2011.
Boy, Vernon Davis abused the hell out of Roman Harper. I don't know why they did Roman like
Say,
that. They did
bro.
Roman to the mother.
That because the dumbass defensive coordinator put a blitz on 4th down and 10 or
That was
15,
Greg
whatever it
Williams.
was,
Greg Williams did that.
And left
and
that
put
man.
Roman
Hold
Harper
on, hold
on
on.
the only receiver they had.
I
That
wasn't even mad at
motherfucker
Roman.
sold out.
Vernon Davis was fast as a wide receiver, bro. Big old fast boy.
Dog, all their receivers were hurt. That was the only dude
speed,
they
man.
had.
You could not touch that man.
Bro, Vernon Davis killed us.
Vernon Davis was a big old country black dude.
Ever since Vernon Davis,
Jimmy-
we have had a problem with tight ends.
No, we had tight end. We had problem with tight end long for that, brother. We always had
Who?
And
problem with
running
tight end.
quarterbacks.
Yeah, because
They made Alex Smith look like
Algie Crumpler for Atlanta used to be killing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
No,
let Alex
Gonzalez.
scramble
Tony
everywhere.
Gonzalez used to give us the
Ooh,
blue.
don't tell me about Tony. Don't tell us about great Tony.
Jason Witten from Dallas used to give
Well,
us
what
the
you
blue.
talking about? What you talking about? Carolina had that damn white boy that kept catching all them passes
You
on
talking
us.
about Greg Olson?
Yeah, Greg
Greg
Olsen.
Olsen.
Eating our ass up.
Oh Lord, don't
We
tell me
always
about
got ate up by
Greg
tight
Olsen.
end.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing new.
Yeah, that ain't nothing
The
new.
blueprint that really did it for us was the Vernon Davis. When Vernon Davis did what he did to us, I feel so ashamed.
No, we was
Yeah,
getting
that
dogged
was
by
our
tight
fault,
ends long.
man. That
We
wasn't
was getting
him.
dogged by
That
tight
was
ends
our
long
fault.
before that, bro. Brent Jones used to
That was
bust us
our
up
fault.
and everything. Brent Jones, Keith Jackson used to bust herself for the Eagles. Who else? Green Bay had a tight end. I'm trying to think what
Shannon
that boy
Sharp.
name was.
Jermichael Finley.
No, this was way
Man,
back in the day.
y'all naming dogs. They just dog out everybody, not just us.
Yeah, not just us. Yeah, that we talking about top dogs everywhere.
Yeah, y'all naming all the dogs in the
The
league.
Hall of Famers and shit.
right.
Back then,
Mm-hmm.
back then, back then, every team had a tight end.
Jay Novacek.
Yep.
Yeah,
Jay,
shit.
Jay
Oh
was
my
slow as
Slow.
hell,
God.
but
Jay
he'll
Novacek
catch
used to
that
be
ball
slow
though.
as a motherfucker, but gonna
He'll
catch
catch that
everything.
ball though. Jay ain't dropping nothing.
Shit, the Saints had Holden
All
Britain
right.
catching.
Shit, I was just about to say
Big
the
ass Holden
slowest
Britain was
tight end I
catching them
ever
bitches.
seen. Nigga
Hobie
wasn't
Brenner,
dropping nothing.
That
Hobie Brenner,
motherfucker,
John Tice,
that
Cam
motherfucker
Cleveland.
was slow. Well, but listen, we shouldn't. I'm gonna tell you where the Saints messed up when we got rid of Wesley Walls and let Carolina get Wesley Walls.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mm,
Man.
mm,
Wesley Walls went to the Carolina Panthers,
it was
Man, who
tearing
else he
out,
went over
tearing up
there
and
with?
we
shit.
had him on our
Who he
team the whole time.
who
Sam
who he
Mills, he
who
went
he
over
went
there with
over there
Sam
with?
Mills. Sam Mills.
Sam
Oh,
Mills.
y'all forgetting about Jake DeLong went over there too.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why they went to the
yep.
Super Bowl together.
oh damn!
All three of them took him to the Super Bowl.
That Buccaneers game gonna be a three o'clock game.
Oh
Uh
Lord.
oh, gonna make you suffer all day.
Oh
Oh
damn!
damn! I hate the evening games.
I think I'm gonna be on the
Oh
road, y'all.
Unless they
Lord.
decide they gonna
No,
flex
they
us.
gonna move that
We
game. That's
just
gonna get
Unless they gonna
flexed.
flex us, because I don't
Cause
Man,
know.
they ain't gonna move that game.
New Orleans don't never have games at 3. They always in the dome. It's always at 12.
They had three
We had a
o'clock
game.
games before.
Well,
We
yeah,
had a game at three earlier this year.
we've
Earlier this
had
year,
it
we had a game
before.
at
The
three.
problem is that we
They
we
flexed it.
they
They
flex it
flexed that
because
New England game.
they
Cause
flex it
cause your ass
because
thought you was you thought you was going to the
well
damn game.
they flexed it because the Saints out got a bad record. That's why.
They
But
gonna flex it again. They gonna flex it
initially
again.
initially they was gonna play that game at 3 o'clock.
I watch they flex it again.
Oh yeah, no that.
Yeah, they probably gonna flex that unless they just want to see a divisional matchup and they
Unless
don't
they want
see.
to see us get our ass busted. Come
No,
on.
they want to see
They
the Bucks.
already do.
See, the Bucks is the draw, so I don't think they're gonna flex it because of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yeah,
If it had been us and the peon, they'd have flexed it. But they want to see the Bucks. See, people want to see points get put up. You know, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They think the Bucks gonna
Yeah,
probably
they
blow
want to
our
see
ass
points
out.
put up. They don't want to see put up
With
on one
us, they
side.
see us as the laughing
No,
stock.
the commissioner will not flex that game because he won't see New Orleans get fucked over.
Well, let me tell you something. You see
Uh
how Carolina is second. You see how Carolina coached his first year. Remember, Carolina had a young coach that they picked up.
Dave
Yeah, he
Canales.
was. Yeah, he came from Tampa Bay, and Carolina was horrible their first year. But
Yep.
look at them. They look. See, that's how Kellen Moore gonna be. Carolina will
He building
rebuild
that
and everything.
defense.
With an
Yeah,
He built his
offensive mind
defense
and with an
first.
offensive head coach.
that's how
He
Kellen
built,
Moore gonna be.
but he
Kellen Moore
built
gonna
his
be like
defense
that.
first. Canales built his defense first.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what Kellen Moore gonna do. Kellen Moore gonna turn it around. The next year. This was never gonna be his year.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He don't have
How
he
that
don't
boy?
have the players right now, bro.
He
To
don't
run his
have the players.
system.
That's
He
why
don't have it.
anybody talking about. I heard some dudes in the group, man. I'm Julie. Some dude named Julius or something talking about. Yeah, it's time to fire him. Fire him? What?
Man, them dudes don't
He
even know
wasn't
what
the,
they
Crazy.
he
be
wasn't the
talking
only
about,
one.
bro.
I seen a few of them.
No,
They got a
stop.
bunch of
We
them
ain't
up
firing
there
no
calling
Kellen
shit
Moore
stop.
after his first year.
See, bro, them dudes dumb.
Them dudes don't know no
I don't even
football.
pay
They
no
ain't got
mind
no
to them.
patience, no nothing.
I don't pay no mind to them.
That's why I was they've been talking about too. That's why I understand the national media. They talking about getting rid of Aaron Glenn, and this his first year too.
Yeah, but they always do that to black coaches.
Yeah,
They
he
ain't
gonna
gonna
get.
talk about Kellen Moore. They're gonna talk about Aaron Glenn. Cause he in a bigger media. Aaron Glenn shouldn't have took that. See, Aaron Glenn, that's what he deserved. Aaron Glenn deserved
He
what he
went
did
to a
because he
team
couldn't
that
came to the
drafted
Saints in
him
a
where
small.
it's a
the-
huge
He
media.
could have came to a
he had
small
an
market team.
opportunity. He had an opportunity to become the Saints coach where he wouldn't have had no pressure to win.
Yep. Yep.
Kellen Moore knew what he was doing. Kellen said, I'm gonna take this job. I know they're not. I know that they know that I know that this job is gonna be tough, but they're gonna be patient with you. See, New York media, man, them people don't play, man.
New York,
Oh,
you saw what they did Rodgers.
And the Jets ain't won shit in years, but they still want a winner.
They want to
Yep.
win though. New York media, they don't play. They will fire you in the first year.
Yep.
And guess who the owner is? Who's stingy
And
and he'll fire you? Woody Johnson.
Robert Sala got fired in the second year.
Yep.
And look at Herman Edwards. They had Herman Edwards.
Yeah.
You play to win the game.
Oh Lord.
The Jets, y'all be thinking about the Saints bad. Imagine being a Jets fan.
Oh my God. I feel
Yeah.
bad for
Yeah.
Aaron
Yeah.
Glenn. Though that's the team you got drafted by, you shouldn't have took that job, man. You shouldn't have took it.
But the bottom line is, I thought he was going to pick New Orleans first because he claimed he loved New Orleans.
Maybe he wanted the challenge of.
But it was meant. Let me tell you something. It was meant for him to go there and for Kellen to come to us. Let me tell you something. I didn't want no defensive coach. I didn't want no more Dennis Allen.
Yeah.
I wanted an offensive guy because you could build better with you could put the team together faster with an offensive guy like you see Carolina doing. Carolina had Canales was the offensive coordinator for the Bucks.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's getting he got his little rookie quarterback playing good now.
You got what the other boy that was
Liam Cohen.
Right.
Liam Cohen. Look at what he's doing in Jacksonville.
Look what he's doing with Jacksonville. Offensive guys are different, bro.
You look at the Andy Reid, the Sean Paytons, the
Liam Cole's doing that shit in his first year because he got a better team.
The Saints did it right by
They did it right.
The Saints did it right by getting the offensive coordinator. They did it right.
Offensive head coach.
Yeah, they did it right.
Yep.
Well, EJ, I don't know how long y'all gonna do this live. My old ass. It's 7:15 where I'm at, and I'm getting tired.
I'm gonna wrap this one up, y'all. This was a good post game show, man. Even though it was another bad loss here for the New Orleans Saints. A lot of questions gonna be in the
As of right now, if we keep rattling at quarterback, we may not ever win another game this year.
I'm just saying, y'all stay tuned to y'all media. Don't be surprised that Kellen Moore makes a change this week. If not this week, maybe next week.
Please make the change this week.
Please make the change, Lord. Please make the change.
We've seen enough. I've seen enough. I love Rattler. I've seen it.
Please, brother, please, brother,
I've been seeing enough since
brother, please, brother, please.
We definitely gonna find out what's going on, man. But this is the Baddest Sports Show podcast. For sure, we the Saints lose this one. They play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next
and
Sunday.
Tyler Shuck gets his first victory against the Buccaneers.
It's gonna be a divisional matchup. This is gonna be the first matchup of the season where it's divisional for the Saints. So it's gonna have pretty huge implications on the season. If the Saints can't win, next week, then you can 100% just wrap up the season and say that the Saints are not, going to the playoffs. But we still watch these football games. We still cheer for our Who Dat Nation. We don't know how this is going to get played out. Hopefully this may turn into something really good. This is a rebuilding year. I don't want everybody to freak out and say fire Kellen Moore or anything like that. We knew what this was going into the season. So everybody needs to calm down on all of that. But till next time, you are here on the Baddest Sports Show podcast. I'm EJ504. I got my
and I am the co-host.
I got Larry. I got Nas. I saw
Jason.
I saw Jason in there.
I see Henry in the chat.
Henry.
I see Brian.
Pierre up in there. I see
trap game for the Bucks.
Extra Buller was in there. I saw Huey was in there. I saw DJ Crow in there.
Jerry.
I saw Jerry G. So yeah, just making sure I didn't miss anybody right there. But till next time, y'all, we'll see y'all back on here next Sunday. So we're gonna hit a Who Dat on 3, y'all. So 1, 2, 3. Who Dat?